Really quick, I need to turn some stuff up. Settings, audio. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done Snapmap. But here we are. And I've been kind of eager to get back to playing it a little bit, not gonna lie. Apple, what's up, dude? How you doing today? So, Onion Man, what's up, man? How you doing today? So I told him to not shoot him, but Rob hit. Oh, the microphone was open. Yeah, so I told him to rob that motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Welcome to Snapmap. Welcome. Hello. Oh, yeah. I'm probably only going to put this in a couple Discords. Mostly the Snapmap one. Taking requests. Oh, Joe. Oh, did I did. Okay. I thought I fucked that up for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not very good. That's, like, kind of bad. Let's see. I guess, you know what, yeah, I'll put it in here as well. Why not do it all? Why not live chat? Justin's upload schedule is so confusing. I know, and I do apologize for that. It has never been consistent as long as I've streamed. And it's just because it's gotten to that point where I just do it when I feel like doing it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. And I'm not consistently uploading videos, you know. It just kind of happens, you know. I guess that's my thing. I know I need to work on that badly. I mean, it's fucking 5 years overdue. Well, 4 years. No, yeah, 4 years overdue. That's a good cup of tea. But yeah. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Welcome, by the way. We're playing some Doom, one of my favorite FPS game of all time, Doom 2016. Okay. I love Doom 2016. It's fucking great. It's my favorite FPS game of all time, and it's like up there in my top 3 favorite games of all time. I love this game. Also, why? Okay. Yay. Yeah. More Snoop Moops today. Yep. So I haven't really been playing Snapmap a lot. I mean, I would like go on it and play like one thing and then get off, you know? So streaming is kind of like streaming Snapmap is like the way that allows me to sit down and play it without having to, you know, play one and then get off, you know what I mean? That's kind of why I stream it a lot, because it's like, you know, I can't. Back in the day, I was able to play a lot of maps just on my own, you know. But like I've played here, I'll show you guys really quick. So that Onion Man, because I don't think you know what my playtime is. Now I want to let you know, Onion Man, this just counts playtime. This does not count creating time. This does not count testing time. None of that. And it also doesn't count time I put into like just playing maps on the download section. This does not count any of that, okay? I have 33 days, 11 hours, 36 minutes, and 33 seconds of total playtime on Snapmap. Yes, this is true. I played the shit out of this fucking game. Now, if I were to have to sit down and tally up the amount of time I have just on the Snapmap game mode itself, I would say about 60 hours, or no, 60 days. Yeah, I'd say about over 60 days. Because like I said, it doesn't count editing time, it doesn't count, you know, it doesn't count time of me playtesting maps, it doesn't count time of me playing downloaded maps, it doesn't also count me sitting in the menu for hours on end, trying to figure out what to do. It doesn't count any of that. It just counts playtime. Now, that also doesn't accumulate the amount of time I've spent on this game overall. I'd say I've put in about, I want to say about a little over a week on multiplayer, and definitely a good like 20 days on campaign. I would say so. Yeah, I've played this game a lot. It was my game. I have, let's see, 3,713 wins, 557 losses. I've unlocked 97% of all the shit that's unlockable in this game, and I've still not been able to unlock it all because the challenges are like loot boxes. You either get shit or you get something incredibly rare, and it's like amazing when you get something. I have done like well over 1,000 challenges. Maps created 49. That's true, but also kind of a lie. I have 5 million points, but that was also because I cheesed it. I cheesed the system pretty fucking hard. And I got that much, but overall I would say I have fairly accumulated over 2.5 million. I would say, whereas the rest of it, I cheated it. And because back in the day, man, like when this game came out, people were making Snapmap point levels that gave you like 400,000 points in one go. And it's like, oh, well, there you go. Snaps of them. I get you are semi-professional in the snaps of the maps. I know. Which is so fucking weird how I can actually sit down and say that. Like, wow. I can't believe I put this much time into this game. Oh, God. A very normal level. You know what? Let's give a very normal level a try. And I was jamming to that, dude. I fucking love this. I love the Doom music, man. Doom has got one of the fucking best soundtracks of all time. For me, if I had to, fuck, man, if I had to pick a top 5, ooh, fuck, I would pick Doom, Devil May Cry, Parasite Eve, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill. That's the ones. And that fucking sucks because there's so many others that I'm so deeply in love with, but that would be my top 5. So Doom, Devil May Cry, Parasite Eve, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill. Notice how they're all in for mature games, by the way. Yeah. But there you go. I put 120 hours in my Warhammer tabletop campaign. That's a lot of fucking hours on a tabletop game. Hot damn. But man, when you get invested in something like that, it's all so fun. Taylor Ed, what's up, dude? How you doing today? What's going on? None much. Justin's playing some Snapmaps before I inevitably probably stream Kingdom Hearts later today, which that will happen because I've been grinding Kingdom Hearts off screen, and you know that meme where the YouTuber's like, hey guys, so I did all this shit off screen, and he has like diamond armor. That's pretty much what I did. I don't have the ultimate weapon though, but I did it. But yes. Oh, Kayla, what's up? How you doing today? I have come to bring news. Nice. Oh, by the way, the new teeth look good. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, see, here, look. Yeah. Yep. Thank you so much. Oh, man. But yes, thank you so much, Kayla. I really appreciate it with the new teeth. I know, they're fucking amazing, honestly. But, I mean, I kind of have to compromise because I have a terrible gag reflex. And I have bought Tic Tacs and toothpicks. And weirdly enough, they do help, actually. So, you know, like, I'll pop a Tic Tac in, which I might... Oh no, I didn't, like, break all my toothpicks, did I? Okay, no. But I'll pop a Tic Tac, because, you know, I need to do that. My life is now controlled by Tic Tacs. And they're there to, you know... Are they implants, or can you take them out? Now, you see here... I'm sorry people had to see that. No, I can take them out, as you saw. But yes. Ooh, hello there, bud. But yeah, no, I got them December 20th. I've had them since then, and they've been great. You know, it's definitely a little weird having no sensation really up here anymore. I mean, it's not like I can't feel up there, but you know. But there's some good things like hot tea, for example. Hot tea does not irritate my upper mouth anymore, which is great. Glad you got your teeth back. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy as well, honestly. Let's see. I started my new job as a veterinary assistant, and I'm loving it. Awesome! I tried to teach a screaming cat how to clean, plus my stature kit came in the mail, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. I am very happy for you, Kayla. That is awesome. Working with animals is something that is just... I know I would love it. I fucking love animals, you know. In fact, speaking of that, I need to go see my cat Barry again soon. I fucking miss that little guy. I don't really need to be using the combat for that, because they just kill him in one go, but... Fuck it. Oh man, it's been a little while since I played Doom 2016. Not really, it's only been like a couple weeks. Alright. Let's see. And to answer your question, by the way, Taylorhead, no. There's a Resident Evil stream going on. Oh, are you talking about the Capcom one? No. And to be quite honest with you, here, I'm going to turn the audio down because I can barely hear myself. To be quite honest with you, I actually don't want to see anything for RE8. I really want RE8 to be a surprise, honestly. Because I'm so excited for RE8, and, you know, like, it's one of my most anticipated games that's coming out on next gen. Because RE3 was a disappointment to me, but RE3 was given to a different, like, development team whatsoever, which is a dumb decision on Capcom's part. But the main team that's working on RE8, I know they'll make a good fucking game. Also, weird. But yeah, I just don't want to see anything about RE8 until I get my hands on it. Like, I've seen a little bit, you know, like, I've seen a little bit, I've seen the trailer, I've seen a little bit of this, like, manor you go into, you know? I've seen some of the enemies, but overall, I have not seen anything for a good couple of months. And I definitely want to kind of keep it that way. Because, like, I'm plagued with the want to know. You know, like, I want to know, I want to see everything. And that's why I ruined Doom Eternal for me. I ruined Devil May Cry for myself. And whatnot. Yeah, man, I ruined both of those. And that sucked. That really sucked. Because, you know, if I bet you anything, if I didn't know anything... Oh, and RE7, by the way, RE7 as well. And RE7 ended up being one of my all-time favorite Resident Evil games ever. Rightfully so. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, I really want RE8 to be a true surprise. So I'm gonna try everything. If anything, I'm trying to pretend like the game doesn't exist. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do one of those things where it's like, oh, RE8 came out? Oh, man! What a weird coinky-dink! Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. I hate Lost Souls. They are not fun. Also, micro missiles. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. 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 What do we got going on here? There we go. Oh! No, how about no? I do not want any of that. No, thank you. What? Yeah. Oh! Right. 1, 2. Oh! Ah! There we go. I wonder, does chainsaw give you ammo? It doth give you ammo. Whee! Okay. But yes, that is awesome to hear, Kayla. Oh my god. Cyberpunk 2077 will be a great game in some months. People should give it a chance. It needs more fixes, and that'll be it. Well, maybe the devs should not rush their product. Because I think it's very understandable why people are not giving it a chance. And I don't doubt that it will be good in the coming months. I don't doubt that in the slightest. You know, from what I've seen in the game, it does look like it's got a lot of potential, but, you know, it's what they get for being dumb. You know, it's really what they get, honestly. And it's like, I hate the fact that I have to feel that way because, like, you know, I love gaming. I love game design. It's something that fascinates me so much. But we live in an era where game designers are just pieces of shit, and they will try everything to give you a broken product. You know what I mean? And Cyberpunk was just such big of a fucking product and such big of a goddamn game. I don't even think they really were prepared at all. All making all these promises. It's basically No Man's Sky all over again, but I would say way worse, because at least No Man's Sky, the devs were like a small indie team, and they were truly passionate about their project. And I'm not saying people that made Cyberpunk aren't passionate about their product, but the difference between No Man's Sky is that they were just a small team, and they were forced by Sony to do what they did, and they broke off from that and did everything they could. Whereas CD Projekt Red is a big-time AAA studio, and corporate greed, man. That's how it do. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it will be an ultimately better game soon. But what's the word for it? First impressions are always vital and always important, and unfortunately, not many people had a good first impression, and that is going to really bite that game's ass for the rest of its life. And because of that, it will always be remembered as the game that was hyped up for 8 years and came out as a mess. The internet will never let that go. Welcome to humans. That's what we are. We are humans. Alright. Man, that was a interesting battle. You can definitely tell that this is his first map, but I would say for a first map, it's actually pretty dope. It's actually pretty alright. Let's see. It's good for me because I have severe anxiety around new people, as you know. I am the exact same way. In fact, I have developed trust issues due to certain events. And being a dental assistant just wasn't for me because I had anxiety every day going to work, but now I don't. And that is good. You know, that is good. Because I commend you just in general for being able to sit down and work as a dentist assistant, you know, or just a dentist in general. Like, I give you a good thumbs up on that because, like, my God, I'll never forget my surgery. It's like, I remember telling the two doctors that, like, you know, isn't the body just fucking gross? And they're like pulling all my teeth out, and they're like, yeah, it's all good, dude. And it's like I really look up to you guys, you know, because I am squeamish as fuck when it comes to stuff like that. But then you play a lot of Doom and you rip and tear demons' dicks off, and I'm like, yes, but that's different. That's a video game. It's not real. It doesn't look real. I mean, yeah. Apparently I lost. I lost, guys. Because I killed the engineer and the game was like, nope. Fuck you. I lost the game. That was an alright level. Good first start. Let's see. I mean, I love the extractions. I love the blood. I was only like 5 months new, and I did a bone graft that nobody else has ever done, and a dentist hasn't done in like 3 days. Oh, shit. I do gotta do an extraction on someone that was on a blood thinner, so that was fun as well. Oh my god, that's the only thing I liked about it. So you're one of those people, like, you actually enjoyed that shit. I couldn't do that. I would look at it and I'd be like, I can't do this. I just can't do this. I mean, years. Oh shit. Yeah, I couldn't do it, honestly. That's weird. Oh wait, no, these are starred. That's right, I forgot. Let's see. Cyberpunk. There's just a guy, Cyberpunk 2077. Wow. You know what? Let's see what this guy has to offer. Let's see. I have some trust issues and anger issues from past relationship and developed a violent, murderous, and disturbing side to my personality. Well, that's not good. That's bad. But yeah, I have developed trust issues through relationship shit as well. But not really the relationship, it was the people I met, essentially, if that makes sense. Like, some of the people that I met has really given me bad trust issues. And now I don't like hanging around people even more, you know what I mean? Yes. This was like, if you can't do this, Kayla, you need to tell me. And I was like, bro, just make the cut. Make the cut. Whoa! What? Alright, well, I wasn't expecting full-on custom geo from this guy. Like, out of nowhere. Oh my god. Are those fucking sex toys? Sex! 50% off on sex. Also, they come with fucking demons, you know, because, yeah. 50% off. There's still demons coming through the sex shop. Oh man, look at all these, look at all these sex dudes. That's what they are. They're sex dudes. See, they come running through the walls. See, look at this, guys. Right through the wall. Sex dudes. Also quarters. So much sex dudes. Hardcore, wow. Oh my god! You're fucking with me, dude. Why is that actually accurate? God damn it. This is the first thing I gotta fucking see? Really? I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. But someone doesn't know how to put clipping on, because there's more sex dudes coming out of the sex shop. And oh my god, this map needs work. Someone really needs to tell this guy that shit's walking through walls. But overall though, wow, is it very well done, Hotel California. I got, what's it? Okay, there you go. Alright, what else do we got here? Plasma rifle, stun mod. What's this? Extra. Extra. Oh man, they got a chainsaw, and I don't know. Does it? No, probably not. Lazarus. I just like how there's just dudes hanging around. Okay, that's okay. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. That's good. That's good. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I've actually made title screens with the, because I know exactly what decals he's using. Wow. Wow. That's dope, because I've done title screens like that, and that's pretty fucking accurate. That's dope. I like that. Now, is all this map just is this just a map where you, I think this is a survival map. I don't think this is an actual, like, full-on map. I think, I don't know, dude. I think. There's a door over here. Let's go through the door. Let's see what the door's got. This is a BFG. Okay, I think this is a survival map. Goodbye. I think this is just a survival map. It's a pretty damn good looking one, but definitely needs some work when it comes to the, I mean, as you can tell, we got dudes walking out of the fucking thing in a way that hey look, Voltec. Voltec is your friend. They do friend stuff. Also, Caco Demon. Wow, I'm surprised that. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say. I think this is all the map is. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else to this. Yeah. Alright, well, probably, yeah, I think this is it. I don't think there's anything else. I don't see anything that could potentially be something to walk into. Like, the only thing I could see is this door over here, but this just leads to a BFG. Hey Pinky, what's up, boy? Are you gonna put me out of my mid? We're gonna see if dying ends the map. Ow. Man, Pinky, they're doing a better job than you are. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it is a thing. Okay. Let's see. Anyways, I just thought I'd come and update you. I'm going back to saying I'll leave the stream open for the view. Oh, okay, Caleb, no problem. And thank you so much for hopping in. And whatnot, and I'm very, very happy for you, by the way. I'm very happy for you. So that's awesome. Oh god. But yes, I mean, with my job is having to see, let's see, 2 people that were involved. My cousin's dead, and it took us apart for like 11 years. So I mainly quit out of respect for myself. I gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Woo. But yes, every time someone gets me angry, I imagine rip their skin and removing their eyeballs, cleaning out their organs. So I have that side of my personality. Cute! Well then. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna give it a vote up. In terms of, like, custom geo, it is good, but I would definitely say that there needs to be, like... And it's also a deathmatch map as well. Like, that's another thing. Like, it's deathmatch and it's survival. I mean, you know, this is made on the 13th. What day is it today? Today is the 21st. Interesting. What is this? Doom needs a team deathmatch. Yeah, it does need a team deathmatch. It needs more multiplayer modes. Because, man, the campaign is good. It's fucking awesome. And I do replay it every once in a while, but... God, there's got to be more, man. There has to be more. Hey, Lazuli, what's up, dude? How you doing today? Hello. Boss fight. Baron of Hell. Duango, a map where you can fight demons or bots until you're done. Can you help me? I got a demon problem. Secret lab must be destroyed. Entryway of Hell. First map from the second campaign. Use lots of modded stuff. Enjoy. Station, a Mars City, UAC, second campaign, shit, dude, there's a lot of shit that's here. That's awesome. Just got back from the car factory. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Look how they working with now. Know where Chad Wyatt comes and ruins everything. Find him and punish him. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I played that one. UAC Ritual Complex, Doomslayer's home and UAC base, to a station, campaign style map, refine value UAC stuff. You know, let's try it. Let's try all the new maps, everything out, and see how it does, how it is. Excuse me. I am not sorry. Oh. Where's my is this them right here? Yeah, I still have my my wintergreen Tic Tacs and my fruit Tic Tac. I actually got to restock on Tic Tacs. I'm running out, and see, I only got that much of that. I got this much of this. These ones are good. I just don't like eating them all the time or popping them all the time. Popping pills. I'm out of red Tic Tacs. God damn it! I only got orange, yellow, and green. More orange than anything. Fucking sucks. Yeah, I like orange, but who doesn't like red only? You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's Tic Tacs. All right, so this is a campaign style map. You start with a super shoddy immediately. I always like these style of maps. They're like campaign based, you progress and whatnot. Hey, what's up, Hayden? Grenade acquired. Yeah, I love maps like this, where you play it. Yeah, campaign maps are my favorite because you get invested in it and you feel the progression. I'm a guy who loves progression. Oh, I did not aim for his leg, but apparently I blew his leg out. God damn. Justin is a Tic Tac addict. How dare. How dare you? What the fuck? Oh, it's this room. Man, I haven't seen this room be used in quite a while. The lighting is fantastic. This is some pretty good lighting, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. A little bright, I'm not gonna lie, but overall, I dig it. I dig it, dude. It's like a whole... Dude, this, I don't know why, but this area is giving me Time Splitter vibes. Actually, I do know why. This is very Time Splitters looking. Except, less... Well, no, there was a lot of blood in Time Splitters, but less like this, you know what I mean? Less, demon stuff. I mean, there was demon shit in Time Splitters. Especially Time Splitters Future Perfect, which is my favorite one. Future Perfect is the fucking best one. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, no. Oh, dude, why? 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 I don't get it. I will never understand. Set the fuck down. Woo. I'm also very happy that he has, I think he has hit marker sound on. There we go. Some progression, I feel like needs a bit of a change up. Cause, man, giving the super shotty and then the explosive shotgun mastered right off the bat, I've won, essentially. But also, I need to be fucking careful, because if I shoot this thing at my feet, I will most likely die. Let's see, Justin. How dare you? Turns out stream goes with a secret tic-tac vault with a shrine in the center. Remember the first thing I joined that day, I realized that I had found some good content. Thank you. I'm really happy that you enjoy my content as much as you do. That's the one thing that I am always kind of paranoid about, is I've been dealing with... Oh, god damn it. I thought I hit that. Anyway, I've been, like, worried about content type stuff all the time because I play on a goddamn PS4 and I have like almost no control over the fate of my quality or my stream. So every time I stream, it's literally a fucking roulette game. I'm not kidding. Thank you. Eliminate demon threat. What's this say? Train deactivated. Cool beans, man. Okay, so I don't have a double jump. I just realized that there's a quad damage there. I'm not really gonna need a quad damage, to be quite honest, but you know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. So I'm guessing he has it to it. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So this guy doesn't know about the glitch that makes it to where demons will only spawn on a particular platform that you are designated to, essentially. That is sad, and I wish he knew. If only this man knew what I knew. I'm happy that allowed me to glory kill him because, okay, we're gonna like. Oh. Oh, he did what I did with... Oh. Wow. That's interesting. He's doing this thing where it's like resetting the music over and over again to change the loop of it. Aha! Okay. Much better. Ow. Alright. Ugh, I do not have, like, any fucking glory kill weapons. So this is kind of difficult. These encounters are bizarre. Oh my god. And the music doesn't help because it's like, it keeps cycling, so I'm like, wait, did I do something? Is harder enemies spawning? What's going on? I don't hear any demons. Okay. You know, that was a confusing map. Not bad at all. It wasn't. It wasn't bad. It's just there were some weird design choices, like, or at least gameplay choices, like starting off with the super shotty and then immediately giving me the explosive shotgun, mastered, by the way, and then like the last room. I mean, I get the so like he made the mistake where certain, like, I think they're like wave encounters. Depending on where the player is in the room, if you have an enemy placement where it's based off, like, you know, where the player is, you'll have that problem where they're only spawning as like lost souls and imps on a singular platform. That is a common mistake because I've done that, and it's not the mapper's fault, it's Snapmap's fault, because for some reason enemies spawning, when it comes to like survival waves or just wave events in general, are dictated by your placement in the map. So like, for instance, if I okay, let's say there's a big open area, right? Imagine a big open room and then there's like a little platform, right? Now, if I activate the button to start the wave event, the demons will all spawn in, like, the big room, you know, just in random places everywhere and all that kind of stuff, you know. But if I were to hit the button and then immediately jump on the platform, you'll notice that, like, no demons are spawning. And you're like, huh, that's weird. And then you jump off the platform, and then they start spawning on the platform one by one. And they will always mostly spawn as lost souls or imps. And they will only spawn once you get off that platform. Now, that one that happened earlier, it was a big platform, so, like, it allowed demons to spawn. But when you're on a small one, it doesn't. It doesn't let demons spawn. Because you're technically, you're an entity and you're blocking them from spawning, so it tells the game, do not spawn the demon until the player gets off, essentially. And yeah, but I liked it. I liked the map, but there's a lot of rookie decisions. I am going to give it a like, though, or did I? I don't know, but I liked it. But yes, it is one of those things. I can actually, I can actually show you guys it really quick if you guys would like to see. Like, here, I'll show you it. So that way you guys can kind of, because if there are people in here who are making maps on Snapmap and, have really no idea what I'm talking about, I'll show you really quick to kind of give you an idea. So let's say, for instance, what's a good room to test this out with? I would say, where's the big fucking room with the lava? What room is that again? I forgot. I think it's, hold on, let me find it. It's around here somewhere. No, oh, is this it? Ah, okay, so take this room for example. So, as you can see, it's like a bunch, it's like a huge, weird arena platform. There's like a bunch of different platforms and all that kind of stuff. But there is like a mainstay area, like there is like a big open, like, pathways that are connected to each other. But then you have like these right here, these little platforms and whatnot. So, for instance, if I were to, like, say, let's see, let me, God, I have not messed around with the Snapmap UI in quite a while, but I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a tour as fast as possible. Where's the item? Aha! All right, and then we'll use we'll use this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we'll need a wave event. Okay, and then we'll do like. We'll do just a bunch of waves, and then, we'll do, starting difficulty. We'll do 2, shoot POI, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, you hit this, and it starts the event, whatnot. And, and then I'll just put on, like, infinite ammo. Yeah, infinite ammo. And then the game does have, okay, yeah, we'll just deal with that. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna play this just to show you guys real quick. Enjoy the map, beats it, BRB. Alright, Onion Man, no problem. You guys get some learning advice from me. Oh man, I can teach, like, I'm not like an advanced Snapmap author. Like, I don't know a lot of stuff that some other mappers know, but I'm a good, like, basic teacher, if that makes any sense. Which I'm happy I can do that, and I can actually, like, visibly show people this. Alright, so, we're gonna hit this button. You're gonna notice, lockdown initiated, you're gonna notice, alright, so you see how demons are spawning on this platform here? Okay. Now, I'm going to kill all the demons that require for this event, Okay. I'm gonna leave the last one alive. Alright. Now, you see this guy, right? So you noticed how when I did that wave event, they were all spreading around and whatnot, and they all spawned in different areas and stuff like that. Now, if I stand right here and kill this guy and just wait, you're gonna notice that he's spawning down there. Oh, wait, no, this is... Yeah, okay. It's happening. Okay. So, as you can see, only one guy has spawned. It's not doing what I want. But, for instance, let's see if I kill him. What will happen if I back up just a little bit? Aha! See? There's no demon spawning. As you can see. I don't know why he spawned down there, but that's one of the side effects. So you notice there's no demon spawning around me at all. But check this out. As soon as I jump off, they start spawning. Yep, just like that. As soon as I jump off, they begin to spawn. And as you can see, it says there's still more demons in the wave event, but I'm in their spawn area, so they're not spawning. So you go back again, and as you can see, but if I do this, if I jump off immediately, as you can see, they all spawn back here. There's like a delayed time for when they spawn. So like, if you accidentally trigger that or like, for instance, if you're almost done with the wave event, and you're on a platform up there, you can jump down on another platform, and it will like refresh and put it down there, because it doesn't immediately spawn demons, and it doesn't dictate their spawn location immediately. It's like a few seconds after, essentially. But that's how that works. And then if I go up here, I kill this guy, you'll notice that like nothing is spawning, but once I jump off, as you can see, demons are spawning. Yep. So there you go. That is a little thing. And the way you can avoid that from happening is not using wave events. What you can do is you can use custom group encounters, which is what I use. And what custom group encounters are... Here, I'll take this out real quick just to kind of show you really quick. Let me get rid of this. So, like, if you want to have a wave-based event, there's a way better way of doing it, in a more controlled way, and that is custom group encounters. And check this out. You can place these anywhere, okay? And then let's just, like, possess worker, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know. So what you do is, if you want to make the room feel like there's a lot of fucking enemies coming after you, right? You do this. You do custom group encounters. And this will make it feel like a wave-based event. And then, once you press the button, you hit spawn encounter, and then you just take this little node, and then you connect it to all 4 of these, and once you hit that button, you'll notice that demons are gonna start like spawning, and you won't have that issue. And I'll show you that. But first, I am going to put down like a super shotgun, just just because, why not? But yeah. Now, custom group encounters are really good for modules, but they're not that good for if you're going to do custom geometry. If you're going to do custom geometry, you're going to need to use single group encounters, which they're basically the same thing as custom group encounters. They just only spawn the one demon, essentially. So like, I pick this up and I press this, and as you can see, they just spawn in their located areas, essentially. And you don't have to worry about jumping on like a platform and whatnot. You don't have to worry about that whatsoever, because they will all spawn. You can actually, like, they'll usually spawn in the area you put them in, but you could like dictate like if it's in the area the module is in, or if it's just the room itself. It'll spawn them randomly in random areas. As you can see, you don't have that problem anymore. Because as you can see, demons are just spawning in random locations, as you can see. So yeah, having custom group encounters for your enemy waves is way better than doing wave events and whatnot. So there you go. that is Justin's. That's Justin's lesson for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I love Snapmap, dude. I haven't used it in a long time, but it is definitely it's something that I'm very passionate about. You know, like, yes, I don't make maps anymore just because it's exhausting, and I'm at that point where I think like I would rather try a new gaming engine or whatnot and just kind of see if I can build something of my own with something that isn't as limited as Snapmap, because that's the problem with Snapmap, is that it is very limited, but that doesn't make it bad. It's, if anything, it's like it's, how do I explain this? It's like Share Factory, where so Share Factory is like this editing software that I could only use for the PlayStation. It's like if Share Factory was a good editing software and it gave you a ton of freedom, but it definitely had some limits, you know? That's kind of what Snapmap is that it's like an introductory to like base game design. You know, like it kind of gives you some knowledge of how certain things work and how to think of certain aspects of like designing your game. You know, it's kind of like the beginner's tool, but it's a pretty advanced tool. Like, you can do a lot with it, and if you do sit down and learn advanced tools and techniques with it, you can use those to your advantage and use those for other type of like engines, possibly. I don't know, but that's kind of what the whole purpose of Snapmap was to create content for people and to kind of get people into the loop of what game design kind of feels like and what game design does to make you kind of think outside the box. And, you know, for me personally, it also kind of like taught me how game design ideas and perspectives work, you know? Like, it really kind of gave me an in-depth look of how games do their things and whatnot, how trigger events happen, you know, and whatnot, enemy placements and stuff, balancing with items and shit, you know. It's one of those things. And that's why it's such an amazing tool. As glitchy and as long as it loads as it is a fantastic tool that I recommend to anyone just giving it a try. But yeah. First move of the second campaign, use lots of modded stuff. You know what? Let's Anthony, I don't know. Anthony. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little Snapmap lesson. Anyway, back to playing maps, because that's the point, is to play maps. But I get that like sensation because it's like I'm teaching a class, you know, like, oh, this is how this works and whatnot. Like, oh man, dude, I would be so good at that kind of job, like sitting down teaching like kids how to do Snapmap. Like, I would do so well at that job, and oh my god, I would love to teach that kind of subject. God damn it. Here. All right, we inhale now, boys. Dr. Hayden, I found him. Great work. We thought you were dead after the defeat of Leviathan. Oh, this is the second campaign. Unfortunately, our work to defeat Hell, excuse me, is far from over. Vigor will lead you out of Hell, then we'll speak again. But Hayden, I didn't play the last game. Guessing this is a pipe. Yep. Woo! Dope. Mod bots give you weapon upgrades. Weapon upgrade found. Shotgun exposure shot. Press score to see progression. Oh, that's dope. And he's got the sounds and whatnot, which is also pretty dope. This map has a lot of modded content, so you guys are going to be seeing stuff that isn't officially in the game, but you can fuck with. Also, thank you just for the base explosive shotgun. Hey, he's got the loud version of Flesh and Metal. Fuck yeah. I love this song. Oh my god. That's like twice I've tried to kill that imp with an explosive and it never worked. Burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out. Woo! That looks dope. Nice. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, what the fuck? That was a bit weird. Do that. Woo! Nice. Oh. Alright. What is this? This bouton. Alright, that's nothing down there. Okay. So I can go down there now, which is pretty dope, pretty nice. Oh, there's a little jetpad up here too. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. He put like a little what's it to make sure you don't fucking just hit the ground and get hurt. Hellshot. I mean, the Hellshot is practically a better. This is gonna sound weird, but the Hellshot is like if you had a combat shotgun that was faster and more accurate, but dealt like just a little less damage. Also, shit. Like the Hellshot is actually pretty goddamn powerful. You just have to be accurate with it. That's the only problem. Right, where's that summoner? Oh. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Okay, let me grab that. And then we'll grab all that. Alright. This is dope. I like this so far. Quite a bit, actually. This is kind of what I was talking about the progression stuff. The last map kind of was weird. But this is more like that progression I was talking about that I really enjoy, where it's like, it's slow, yes, but overall it's really nice. Oh, I see what this is. Wait, hold up. How do you can't even really get that. I don't know what he wants me to do here to grab that, because I think there's just a straight up... Yeah, there's just a straight up invisible barrier right there, so there's no way I can get that. Alright. What? Wait. Oh! Okay. You know, that was clever. That was clever. Although, I think it would have been a lot better if, these, like, actually broke when you shot them. Because it is a little weird how they don't. A little bit more visual language would kind of make that more reassuring. But still, okay. Let's see. These are fucking weird, but, you know. Alright. I'm sorry, were you trying to run away? What the fuck is that? It's like a tiny little orb ball. I have no clue. I got none. I got no clue. Got grenade. Helix stones upgrade your secondary stuff. Helix stone upgrade found. Let's grab speed. Press score to see progression. Upgrades found. 2 out of 2. Doom toys. Secrets found. 0 out of 3. I don't know if we're gonna find all the secrets, but what is this? Alright. Oh, take energy sphere. Oh, I took an energy sphere. Shit's happening, dude. This? No? Okay, I have no clue. I got none. Bam. Ah! I had to pick it up and put it right there. Cool. Right. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I definitely want a glory kill. Alright. See, he also has this thing where, like, it'll kill the fodder demons when you kill... That's... Oh, this is something. Oh, never mind. I thought it was something. Turned out it was nothing. What about this? Aha! Alright. A door that I don't recognize has opened. What about this door? Did this door... Has this one opened at all? No. Well, tits. It's the tits. It's the tits, dude. I swear to God. Alright, let's see. Another summoner, huh? There we go. What's this? So that opens. You have access now. The front opponent won't be far away. This is your competition. Killing enemies within the time given. You only have one try. You'll get 5% damage for the level. There are 1 of 2 confrontations per map. Within the time. Oh, so this is basically a secret mission. Ah, so these are secret missions. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay, so those are supposed to be the nests from Doom Eternal. That's what that... Okay. Because the reason why I said secret mission is because there's a secret mission in almost every Devil May Cry. Besides one? I don't think one had... Well, I think they had, like, certain ones that were kind of like it, but... I don't, you know, to be honest with you, I don't remember, which is kind of weird because DMC1 is my favorite game of all time, so I should know. I mean, I know all of the what's-its, but I don't know. But I immediately assumed it was one of those. It's like, oh, it's one of those time ones. Has this opened yet? No. Does this have anything to do with it? Punching this, maybe? No? No? Not at all? Not even in the slightest? What about this? Will I shoot that? Does that do anything? No? Not at all? Damn, man. That's, like, kinda sad. Cause I would really love to find out that secret, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to find out. Sadness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror shit. The spheres are the life spheres of the bosses. Leviathan has been defeated. Used his spear as a teleporter. Whoa. Okay. I see we got a summoner running around. Okay. This guy has done one of the ultimate things that I dislike about custom geo levels, and it's big open rooms with barely any cover, and the health is so spread out with a bunch of fucking Hellraisers. This is my least favorite type of custom geo design, and so far, yeah, I automatically do not like this. So there's this running theme, or there was this running theme for a while with a lot of custom geo maps, where they had these big open rooms, pretty much like this, and they leave you open to no cover, and getting health was egregious. Completely egregious. Like, it's so hard to find, and they just barrage you with fucking Hellraisers, all these different range enemies that close in on you like crazy. I'm doing fine now, but that's the one thing I am kind of sad still has not really changed. I mean, it's changed, but I can definitely tell this guy has not done much custom geo. Because he doesn't know that these rooms are awful. I hate big open rooms like this. I really do. Like, if they're not done properly, it's like, it just feels like a fucking slog. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I would definitely tell this guy to put more shit in there and don't spread the health out like crazy, you know? Like, if you're gonna barrage the player, like, the reason why I died was because I was getting fucking barrage, and chainsawing that summoner ended up killing me in the end because there was a cackle demon there who bit me. And it's like, well, there was nothing I really could have done, and by the time, if I did survive, by the time I got out of that, I would have been killed either way. That's the problem with big open rooms like that. But overall, that was a good level. It's just, yeah, I almost beat Fluffy. I'm kind of disappointed that I died though, but you know, I'm not that surprised. But yes, okay. Second map of my second campaign. Let's give it a go, because I am kind of invested in this little campaign he's got here. Probably more weapons. I would say, like, give the player like another weapon that last level. Something that's more of a more of a glory kill based weapon, because like the problem with the hell shot is that it kills. I mean, yeah, you can like shoot fucking hell raisers, but it takes like 4 and whatnot, and it's like having a like fully automatic weapon is a lot better because you can wind down the smaller enemies and you can glory kill and whatnot and just keep your health going, because that's the whole shtick of the game. And when you have big open rooms like that, it destroys that gameplay style, like in ways that are just god awful. Oh yeah, it's fun for the whole family, and all that kind of stuff, all that kind of stuff and whatnot. Alright, let's see. Whoa! Get to the next elevator, it'll bring you to the teleport complex. Cool beans, bro. First, right? I mean, that's better, because now I can actually, like, shoot demons and get them down the glory kill state. This is an interesting type of, I've never seen anything like this before, to be honest. This is giving me Doom Eternal vibes, this style of encounter. Okay, that was pretty dope. I like that encounter. It's one of those ones where you gotta think quick on your feet. It's like, uh-oh. That was like a Doom Eternal encounter. At least new Doom Eternal encounters, honestly, because like the DLC had a lot of encounters like that where it would lock you in a room and just put you up against like this really crazy fucking thing. I mean, the main campaign had that too, but they were more like spread out, I guess. Whereas in like the DLC and definitely Super Gore Nest, it was like every other room was a trap room that put you up against this like combat puzzle that you had to like recognize and understand. Fuck, dude. Also, barely any health pickups normally. That also is a bit of a bust. Because it's like, fuck, dude. Yeah. Ooh. Ugh. Shit. Definitely put more armor. Yeah, put more armor pickups as well, because holy shit. Jesus, I'm surprised I got through that without dying. God damn. This level design philosophy is really cool though. I really like this. There's a siphon grenade right there. Oh. Yeah, I kind of want that. I kind of want that right now. Thank you. Hey, bud, what's up?
Just on my lunch.
Just on your lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Oh. Can I make that up there? I cannot. Sadness. Ow. How dare.
I fucking dare.
Yeah. There we go. 66. Oh man. How do I get in here? There's a fucking sight grenade. I need that. God damn it, I need that so bad.
Yo, shout out in the chat to whoever's got herpes, dog.
Yo, dude, if any of you got herpes, shout out to you, man. Fuck yeah.
Also, how do you deal with the itching?
Yeah, how does that work?
Like, what's your life hack, bro?
You just take like one of those like back rub scratchers or whatever. Just fucking get right in there. Good Lord.
My way to deal with the itching is that I take a bit of nails, and then I just dunk my nuts in them and gyrate as fast as humanly possible. You want to know how I got these scars?
These scars? Oh man. Herpes tips with your friendly friend Waylon.
The fuck is my mom? Right here. You fucking cunt.
You fucking bitch. I will break your fucking knees.
Your fucking knees.
Oh,
Too
oh fuck. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I might need more ammo. Actually, no, I do not. Actually, that's good. Alright, so I have two places I can go. I can either go back here, I can go over here. I kind of want to check what this is all about. But there's green things here signifying I can break them, but I can't. Chainsaw, maybe? No? No, that doesn't do it? I'm sad.
I am so lonely.
On my own. Let's see. Woo, I win. Cartesian cream, dick in a blender. Yo, you ever put your dick in a blender?
Dude, that would deal with the mad itching, bro.
Fuck yeah, I would. Just like that. And there you go.
My plan is to just chop my cock off.
My plan is to steal all the dicks so I can make the dick ship to go back to my home on Dick Planet. Oh my lord. So dumb.
If you know what we're referencing, then good on ya.
Yes, if you know what we're referencing, please. Cool. About upgrade. Oh, I can choose? I would probably choose health.
Are you starting over?
Oh, it just gives me a... Oh, this? Oh, no, this is a Snapmap. Yes.
Ew, you're drinking cum powder?
Ew, you're drinking cum powder? Gross! What the fuck?
Ew!
Ew!
Fuck!
The fuck?
Playing Binding of Isaac as usual.
As you can see, he is playing Binding of Isaac. Bruh.
Abortion edition.
Oh! That's hot. No, it is not.
You sick fuck.
You sick bitch! Let's
Oh,
see.
that's some pretty shit items, bro.
Oh, finally you give me a goddamn fucking assault rifle.
No, double shot's pretty good.
Ooh, this room actually does look pretty cool. So my, there's a crane. Looks like I can get. Oh my god! Fuck, dude. Like no time to react, just immediate fucking laser balls in my face.
Man, isn't that just Doom in a nutshell?
Yeah, man, just fucking laser balls all up in my face. No, coin slot. Excellent. Oh fuck!
Ooh, chaos card.
No,
Can I
game.
use it on Satan?
You should use that on Satan. Oh. Oh! There we go.
I don't want to type that Alex is a stupid nit. Forget what I said.
Oh man. And then Justin's channel got deleted.
Yeah, that's how that works. You say something fucked up.
You say something dumb and fucked up.
Then you go straight to hell. Holy shit.
Alright, let's see here. Can I climb this crane just through here? I cannot. Doesn't look like I can. Damn it. There might be stuff up there. I need it. I need that stuff. Let's see. Best tune since Metalocalypse. So hard, my face is. Dude, I remember Waylon showed me Metalocalypse like fucking back in like 2012. My god. My god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! My name's Laura!
Oh, thank you, game. You fucking dick.
Oh, this is clever level design.
God damn it.
Oh, I see. Oh. Okay.
I mean, thankfully I have multiple lives, so I'll be fine. Dude, you're trying
Whoa! 30 to 15 frames per second out of fucking nowhere. I think it's that fucking Cacodemon. Oh.
like a Snapmap in a nutshell.
Yes, for some reason, when you put a Cacodemon in a big open custom Geo room, for some fucking reason, just the game shits itself and just runs at 15 frames until you kill the Cacodemon. And I think that's what's happening right now. So if I kill this fucker, that she... Oh, yeah, that fixed it. No one, to this day, no one knows why that happens. It just does. It just works. Let's see. Can I press this? What does this do? This unlocks that. Oh, cool. So I can kind of go back, but I still need to find out a way to get up there. Oh, okay. I think I kind of get... Oh, this is actually really clever level design. That's cool. I like that. Let's see. Do I just... Oh, but I can't. Fuck. I need to get up there.
Motherfucker.
Let's see. Okay. Maybe this isn't even the way to go. Let's see. What if I try to... kind of. No, that is not the way. God damn it. Let me up. Thank you. Alright, let's see. What can... Nope. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, and then... Oh. Now what can I do here? There's a switch right up there. Can I shoot that? No? Didn't do anything? Let's see. So jump pad right there. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like Siren Head is a Slenderman replacement, pretty much, and it's a travesty, honestly. Let's see. Until kids' channels ruined Trevor Henderson's art. Yeah, I know. Until it became a travesty. Me and Way were talking about that a couple days ago. We're like, we really love that guy's like style of horror and whatnot, but it's one of those things where the internet just decides that something of great art needs to have a fandom to such an extent that it completely ruins it. Because I love Siren Head. I do. He's great, but he's been ruined. Just like Slenderman was ruined, just like FNAF was ruined, just like all those other fucking fandoms. They just ruin it. Just like, in fact, it's actually kind of happening to some SCPs as well. Not a lot, but like one in particular that I liked is now being fucking just ruined. And it's like...
What SCP is that?
I forgot the number, but it's this one where it's like an app, and there's like this weird demon-looking dog thing that acts as your friend, essentially. It's not evil or anything like that, I think, but like you go about your day, and the more you interact with it, the more the SCP kind of integrates itself into like your everyday life, and you start seeing it in the corner of your eyes and shit like that, and it pretty much stays with you forever. And the internet has had its way with it in many ways. And it's like,
Great.
fuck you all.
I'm guessing porn.
Oh, much porn. So much porn of it. And yeah, Mallow, that's the one. And it's like, fuck you for ruining that. It's not even a fucking, like... It's not even an SCP that should be warranted like that at all. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's dumb. It's so dumb. But yeah, man, I love Trevor Henderson's art. He makes some awesome fucking like horror creatures that I think a lot of the other ones need to get more love than some of the others that are getting love. But
Well, it's, I mean, in all actuality, what's happening, right, is that the... Oh, I'm sorry.
ah, you're good, dude.
In all reality, what's happening is that Siren Head is kind of spooky, but he's not really that scary.
Yeah.
And so he works really good on like a, you know, like widespread kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like people like, people identify with his art because it's kind of freaky, but it's not really scary. So
Yeah.
kids can get into it, all that kind of stuff. Whereas his other stuff is actually genuinely
Like
creepy. And because of that, they don't get the mass appeal effect.
Yeah. That makes sense. And it's also... But maybe it's honestly better that way. Throw one of them in so everyone can fuck with it, so the other stuff can exist separately from that. Which if that's how it's gotta be, then I'd much rather it be like that. Oh my god, game. You put a ladder... Ah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, and like some of them have like some really horrifying implications.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, so does Siren Head.
Yeah.
Siren Head.
Like, he's definitely not the most horrifying out of the rest of them. Because there are some that are so fucking weird and fucked up.
Yeah. Well, and also if you look at the, you know, the trend, right, is that people really seem to identify, at least fear-wise, with like that isolation type thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that's kind of like the only reason why Siren Head is truly freaky is because of the isolation factor and all that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, let's be honest here, his design is freaky, but it's not like genuinely scary.
No, not really,
It's more like,
honestly.
oh, it's kind of creepy. But that's just how I feel about it, though.
And I, yeah, like, and that's very on point about his whole shtick, honestly. Oh. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and
But, I mean, yeah, I mean, he's almost used for comedic effect now.
yeah, and it sucks.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, that's kind of the problem at its core, is that Siren Head is not really that scary.
Yeah.
But he comes off as kind of scary in certain situations. Like, I have yet to see a horror game that has, like, really done a character like Siren Head justice.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of them, and they're all kind of just, you know, they just don't have that, like, kind of kick.
They're just not, like, really scary.
They're not really, yeah, they're not scary
But
at
also,
all.
it's kind of hard because, as you notice, when you get older, things
Things get less scary.
Oh, yeah.
Way less scary.
And that's, I mean, kind of one of the core problems.
Yeah.
Is that, you know, he's not really that scary.
That's kind of, you know, That's funny because that happened to me with Salvador from Resident Evil, the Chainsaw guys. Because I remember initially they were the scariest motherfuckers ever, just because they could kill you, and they were faster than all the other Ganados. But like playing the game as much as I have now, you realize that you can just walk up to Salvador, shoot him once with a shotgun every fucking time, and mess with his AI, and he becomes not scary anymore. And if anything, the chainsaw death becomes hilarious. Yeah, it has become fucking hilarious now, and yeah, like that's a very true thing where things just get less scary when you get older. Just because you've at least for me and Wei, we've put ourselves in so many, like, we've played so many horror games, we've watched so many horror movies that we've kind of gotten desaturated by it now, that it's very difficult for something to actually, like, scare us.
Oh, 100%. And that's why when something comes along that does
actually fucking freak you out, it's a breath of fresh air.
Oh, yeah.
And oh man, and I'm not liking whatever this boss is, because
Or did he die?
Very unfairly. I'm getting attacked by something invisible every few seconds, and I can't do anything about it. This is great level. This is great boss design, guys. Whatever this thing is, really good.
Hey man, not everybody has the time to sit down and really practice Snapmap like you have.
Well, it's not really that. This guy has definitely put in a lot of practice, I can tell you that.
Oh, okay, then, yeah, fuck that, right?
Yeah, and it's kind of like... And he's also throwing, like, so many fucking enemies at me. There's, like, no health pickups at all. And I'm just getting, like, damage over time for no reason. It's like, fuck. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
No, I was trying to reference Bandersnatch.
Oh. Oh yeah, fuck yeah! The fuck is a Netflix? Is that like a planet?
It's on Netflix. I mean, honestly though, like... What the fuck? But not, man. I mean, think about that. Just got a fucking message
Saying
like,
that...
I'm watching you on my TV.
On my TV.
You'd be like, what? Huh?
Huh? What the fuck?
What the fuck is a Netflix?
What the fuck is a Netflix? Alright, it says shoot with the turret. I don't...
It'd be the equivalent of, like, you getting a message saying, I'm watching you on Quibi. You'd be like, what the fuck is Quibi?
What the fuck is Quibi?
Irrelevant streaming service. It's actually gone.
Quibi is gone, really?
Yeah. They went out of business from what I remember. Could be wrong now. Yo, someone in chat correct me if I'm wrong.
Is Quibi still a thing?
I don't think it is. Which kind of sucks because they actually look like they had some interesting stuff on there.
I remember, I do remember Quibi, but like, I only heard about like once or twice. And then I never heard from it again. Ah, okay. So you're supposed to shoot it when it hits green.
That was a quick delirium fight.
Yeah, I think I must have accidentally not looked at... I think I must have skipped over some instructions, but like... Wow. That, ugh. I just don't like bosses like that, where they have attacks where they just... Like hit scan attacks. I don't like when people use bosses like that. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be a turret and it's supposed to lock onto you, but it's like... There's better ways to do it, you know? That was bad. I did not enjoy whatever that thing was. Because it also doesn't help that you're sending, like, a shit ton of fucking high-level demons after me that, like, if I ignore them for a second, I can fucking die. And it's like, come on. There's, like, barely any health items in anywhere, so it's like, by the time I grab them, I've wasted them. So it's like, god damn it. Ooh, alright, let's see. Hey, Crash, what's up, dude? How you doing today? Welcome to me playing this game and struggling with this particular map. Alright. Only one more to go. Well, hopefully there is not another room like that, because if there is, I don't know. Like, I'll get through it, but, ugh.
Or just don't do it.
Well, I want to give it a fair shot.
Yeah, but if it sucks, it sucks.
I mean, that's the problem, like, it doesn't suck. Like, these are actually some really cool rooms and, like, really good enemy placement, but it's just, like, there's just these weird, inconsistent things that are like, why is this in this level?
I want you to burn it.
I want you to cut them up.
Cut 'em up a little.
There we go.
Nice save on my end.
Okay, and then... Oh. Oh. There we go. No to the Kagger Demon.
You don't have the authority to tell that Kagger Demon now.
Yes I do. Well, I don't anymore because I'm out of chainsaw fuel. And chainsaw fuels, when I pick them up in this map, only give me one.
Fuck you.
No! Maul.
So good.
Suck a big, fat hog. There you go.
Fuck!
Oh. Oh. There we go. Is that it? That is... Okay, that's it. Cool. Let's see. Just saying, you should play the final map of this series, the boss fight. I'm kind of on the fence about that because, like, I've played this guy's maps, and overall I do like them, but he just does these things that I just feel are very out of place and weirdly just, like, not thought out. Like, the last room I just played had this, like, turret that had, like, not a hit scan, essentially. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like... And he's sent, like, fucking summoners, Kakos, pinkies at me, and it's like, if I focus on just that turret, I'm gonna die either way, because, like, I got these fucking Kakos on me, I got these summoners on me, what the... Okay, he just disappeared. Yeah, so I'm kind of on the fence of trying the boss, because I feel like he's gonna have that kind of bullshit that I've been experiencing with these maps of his. Like that, yeah, here we go. Like, now that I know what to do, there's another one of those turrets, but as you can see, like, I can't dodge it unless I focus it. Like, this room not as bad because they're just sending little dudes after me. That last room, though, holy shit. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. I want you to cut them up. Oh. Oh.
In the back Catherine, I'm pulling off some Master Tetris.
Some Master Tetris. Oh. No, game, what the fuck are you doing?
Your chat is jealous of my Tetris skills.
Ah.
Search your feeling, you know it to be true.
You know it to be true. I'm gonna jump. Anakin, if you're gonna jump, why would you tell me? Because I'm strong. God, Jesus Christ. There's a...
In your game, can you console run... What did you say?
Honestly, I don't know how he words it. Can your console run on one-on-one output? Didn't think so, idiot. It's something like that.
I think if I remember correctly, the line is like, can your gaming console run games at one-to-one output?
Yeah. Didn't think so, idiot. Let's see. Let me read the comments real quick. What's the saying? If it exists, there's porn for it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's Rule 34.
Rule 34. So imagine that turret room, but 1,000 times with the final boss. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. If the last boss is that turret 1,000 times, no, thank you. Let's see. So counting is taboo. Got it. Hey, Meth, what's up, dude? How you doing today?
Is his name Meth?
Meth. M-E-F.
Oh.
Meth.
Okay, I thought you said meth.
Meth.
It's like, what? There's a dude in your chat and his name is Meth?
The problem with the SCP Foundation is how mysterious it is sometimes. It gets annoying how redacted and data expunged there is. You see that. Yeah, you do see that quite a bit. But personally, it hasn't really bothered me.
Fuck!
I know there was one SCP that for some reason I don't remember which one, but like it's renowned to be one of the worst SCPs on their website because of how much redacted and expunged data there is.
For what?
For one of the SCPs. I don't remember which one it was, but it's known in the community as like one of the most hated, and for some reason the people... Because that's the one thing about the SCP wiki or website is that like if you're gonna write an SCP, it's gotta be good, you know, like they're very strict about what gets on their website. But I think this one is like from like the 1 to 100 series or 1 to 1,000. I don't remember. So this is like early SCP wiki, but I'll have to look it up. But one of them has a lot of expunged data, and it's like, oh my god, like is this even an SCP? Like, what is this? Let's see. But yes. This guy really loves his summoners, doesn't he? I think another thing that I'm kind of having a problem with this campaign as well is that he's giving me the most bizarre weapons. Like, he started me with a combat shotgun, okay, and then he gave me an explosive shot. Cool, like, that's good progression. But then, like, he gave me a hell shot, and then a burst rifle, and it's like, why? And it's like, God, you're sending all these fucking huge enemies after me, and I have the weirdest loadout to fight them with. And it's like, why not, like, why didn't you give me an assault rifle at first? Where's the rocket launcher? Like, this is bizarre. The multiplayer weapons do not... They just don't... Like, they're good in their own way, but they're not good for, like, progression, if that makes any sense. They're just so bizarre weapons, and they force you to play in a very weird way. So this needs 2 power cores. I'm guessing the first one is over here. Oh, no, it's a... Oh, okay, it's locked. Let's see. Oh. Oh, no, that's a siphon... not a siphon grenade, but Tesla grenade. Tesla grenades are honestly useless. Let's see. I don't know where these cores are. I don't think I'll ever know. Excess dinner. How dare you! That is my people. Person doesn't get bothered by it. 2 milliseconds later. Fuck! They took part of yourself. You must not be playing it right. Maybe I'm not playing it right. You know, that's entirely possible. That's one of the things that I'm noticing with a lot of these snap maps that I play. That I run into them, and I don't know what to do, what I'm experiencing, and shit flies by me so fast. So it could be entirely my fault that I am struggling as much as I am. That is, if anything, that's probably what is happening. So I do apologize. But you know, I'm only a human being. You know? And that is just how it is. I don't see these power cores. So I don't, like, do I go back? But it's locked. So I'm practically, do I have them on? I do not have them on me. Do I shoot them? No. So they have to be in here. But, like, I can't get in there. I would love to get in there. But I don't know how. Yeah, I've been in here a million times. There's nothing here. Fuck. Like, I'm trying to look at, like, everything that is not something that I should be looking at to see if he's hidden them in areas that are just bizarre. No, I'm not crazy. There's literally no power cores. I don't know. This is why I wish people would put more waypoints in their maps. Like, I don't understand why people are so scared to put waypoints in their maps. Yeah, I don't know. Is there, like, do I shoot something over here? No, I think this is, yeah, so that just completely blocks my shots. Do I shoot something around here? See, that's what I mean, is that, like, how did I open it? I just shot shit and stuff happened. That's what I'm talking about, dude. These are power cores. You're gonna make me think that there's power cores. What's this? Okay, so that unlocks that. Okay. Okay, that I don't mind. That doesn't bother me, because that's not a progression thing. That is actually cleverly placed. But this, it's like, what? This is what I'm talking about. This campaign is good, but it's got these weird design choices that are just like, why? Why is it like this? Like, maybe it's just me. It's funny. It's just funny how authors will justify bad design decisions by blaming the player for not playing it right. I know, right? Like, yeah, like, I will admit, you know, I will skim by shit quick. I will, and it's a problem. It's an issue that I have. Like the turret thing. I'm pretty sure it told me, you know, like, hey, there's a turret thing and whatnot that you need to learn, and that's my fault. That one I totally get. Like, for them being mad at me. But like, something like this, you know? It's like, why? Why? I don't get it. Alright. Yeah, and the weapons that he's given me too just are catching me off guard. Like, I would completely take out the multiplayer weapons and just put the main weapons in. Like, it's more fun, you know, because the main weapons are designed for enemies, whereas the multiplayer weapons, they're designed for that's why they suck. Like, the only two that really don't suck is the Hellshot and the Vortex Rifle. More so the Vortex Rifle than the Hellshot. But the Hellshot just doesn't play well with enemies, you know? It plays better with multiplayer. It's the same thing with the Static Rifle. The reason why the Static Rifle sucks with enemies is because it's not programmed to fight enemies. It's programmed to fight players. The Static Rifle is actually one of the most strongest weapons in the whole game in multiplayer. Let's see. Alright, Onion Man, you take care, dude. Let's see. I don't understand. What just happened with the door lockdown? How did it disable? Exactly. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Overall, it is a good map. I am going to give it a rate up. But, like, it's just one of those things, man, that it's like... if you're gonna do stuff like that, you need to tell the player. If anything, you need to shove it in their face a lot more. That's why, like, data pads are good, you know? Like, text, just having floating text, like, around is usually not the best way to go with things, you know? That's why, like, I personally like the data pads a lot more. Because they get me to read them, you know? And whatnot. Whereas, like, on-wall text, I'll just skip it, and that's a problem, but it's just because it's not it's something outside of the boundaries of the game, whereas, like, datapad, it's, like, in your face and whatnot, you know? But, yeah. I don't understand what you said. But, yeah, like, if you're gonna do stuff like that, you need to put waypoints in more, you know? You need to guide the player, like... The reason why some players are struggling with your level is that you're not really guiding them. You know, you're not really telling them where to go. And I get it, you know, sometimes you want the player to just figure it out themselves. I understand that. I've played games like that all the time, but, like, those are the games I end up struggling with the most because I end up having to look it up. You know, I'm kind of having to sit there and go, what do I do next, you know? Like, call me, like, oh, I need hand-holding, but, like, once I get through the game and understand where I'm going, I don't need those anymore, and that's why I end up turning those off. Like, Doom Eternal, you know, like, yeah, overall, it is a linear game, but, like, you get to that point where the waypoint, you know where the waypoints are, you know the levels so well that you can turn those icons off and whatnot, you know? But overall, it is a good map. I just wish there were some better design decisions in there, you know? I wish there were waypoints and stuff like that, because waypoints are not difficult to make at all. Like, they're a little tedious, but overall they're not difficult to make. But yeah, I've had that feeling with some of his other maps too. Some of the other maps I've played of his are fucking awesome when it comes to their level design. They really are. It's just, yeah, that's just my only problem, is just I have another Cyberpunk level. Custom text Geo Street Redux of Cyberpunk 2077's map. Oh, so this guy basically took this guy's map and touched it up a bit. That's cool. Walk down a hallway, barrels of fun, the worker adventure, fight Boris. The roided up Hell Knight. Hellsaw Rampage, so you see hell with a chainsaw. I've done that enough. Highway to Hell. Hightail it through lockdown to hell. There's a random loot spawns. Munitions. Highway to Hell. You know what? Escape single player. Oh, this might be pretty cool. This might be fun. But, you know, to be quite... Oh my god, I just got a shit ton of Resident Evil notifications. I don't want to see that. But in all honesty, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm going to be straight up with all of you. Like, I'm not, like, the best reviewer. Okay, I'm not going to be the guy that reviews the best stuff, you know. I have issues. I like what I like, you know, and I don't want people to take what I say when it comes to, like, any map, even if it is good or bad. I don't really want you guys to take what I say into full consideration, because if anything, I'd rather you guys play it for yourself, you know, so that way you guys can kind of get a better understanding, because, like, you know, my opinion is not going to bide well with some other people, you know, like, if the creator of those maps saw me and saw everything I was saying to him, he would not agree with almost anything I'm saying, and that's you know, I'm the same way, and other people are the same way, and that's just how it is, you know. But like, you know, if anything, I try to provide insight, you know. And I know I might come off like really mean when I talk about that stuff, you know, but it's mostly because I care, you know. Like, I want people to make maps that are really good, you know, and seeing, oh my god, those just respawned, okay. But yeah, like, I don't criticize or say things because, oh, fuck this guy and all that kind of stuff, you know, because, you know, maybe, you know, it's one of those things where we all have our personal preferences and our personal tastes and whatnot, and maybe something that I say someone else isn't going to agree with, and that's okay, you know, that's fine. It's totally fine. Ooh. Oh my. Okay, so this is... Oh my. Oh god. Okay. There's a lot going on in here. I got a Revenant behind me, Caco Demon behind me, or in front of me. Dead now. The barrels are respawning, so it's like, fuck! Shit! Okay. Ooh. Your deaths. 0. Let's try to keep it at 0. Let's see, there's a gem pad up here. What's the point of the gem pad? I guess it's just a... Okay, I think it's just a way for the player to kind of like get some cover, essentially, to kind of like get up here and do that, essentially. Okay, I kind of get that, honestly. I don't know why the barrels are close to each other. Don't know why you just have them huddled up. It's way more effective if you have them spread out. Let's see. Oh, I think it's because he's got... I think it's because he has it set to where a lot of the big demons spawn where the clusters of barrels are. Okay. Okay, I get that now. Okay. I kind of get that now. I do like how he's got all of them, too. It is satisfying, though. Just blowing all those fucking barrels up. Destroy the barrels! Whoa! God. I don't think you will. Because now I have haste. Is Pinky behind me? No? Alright. Woo! Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I do like the barrel clusters. I see the purpose now, because at first I didn't really understand the purpose, but now I get it. Now I get why he's got all the barrels cluttered up like that. Because like that, yeah! That's actually pretty cool. He practically gave me a weapon that makes this... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually still pretty tense, even with this weapon. I think it's because, like, he's giving me this weapon, so it's like I have to be very careful with it, because it is very powerful. But... Vortex Rifle, though. The Vortex Rifle is good. That is a good weapon. Because it actually deals a shit ton of damage. Oh. Ah, yeah, here we go, so... Ooh, you are a tanky mancubus, aren't you? Ooh. Access denied. Uh-oh. Why? Why is my denied access? Let's see. Get comments real quick. Hey, Emily, what's up? How you doing today? I think you give good feedback. I remember you making some critiques on antivirus that led to some changes. Same with Dungeon Keeper. You know, yeah, because I hope I do. You know, I hope I do give good feedback, because I do get that kind of paranoia that maybe I'm being too harsh. You know, and whatnot. And I am kind of getting that with that other guy's map. But it's like one of those things where it's like, I get that feeling, and I don't like to sound like I'm trying to be harsh, because I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to be harsh. But yeah, like that's kind of my goals. I try to give my, like, from my point of view, I try to give the best, like, what I try to do is I try to do, like, what would I do? You know, like, how would I make this? How would I help the player understand better and whatnot? And I hope that I do give good feedback, you know, because I know that I probably have had some bad takes, and I'm very aware of that. But you know, I try to be as open as possible. You know, I think it's all just about like personal experience. But yes, what's up, Emily? How you doing? I'm currently just relaxing, have some dinner at the moment. Nice. How are you doing, Justin? I am doing fantastic. Playing some Doom Snapmap, and then if people stick around here in a bit, after we're done playing some Map Snap, I'm going to be playing some more Kingdom Hearts, because I am getting closer to finishing that game, and I kind of would like to progress it, because I've been grinding and replaying areas over and over again to get more experience and leveling up, and it's like, man, I really would like to continue the game now, honestly. Also, Berserk, fuck, I could have used this earlier. Damn it. I got a health bonus though. Oh, I thought I saw an imp behind me. Okay. That's all I can do at the moment with this. Oh. No shit. Ooh. Oh. Oh god. I almost shot that. Dear Lord. That's what I'm talking about, though, with the explosive shot. You rely on it so much that you don't really need to use any other weapon but the explosive shot. And it's so quick, too. That's why I hate it so much. What will this give me? Okay. The time is now. Kingdom Hearts, nice, fuck yeah. We're getting pretty far in Kingdom Hearts. Oh shit. Okay. So he's got lost souls spawning in here, and a lot of explosive barrels. Holy shit. Okay.
There's nowhere left to go.
Oh, is this the end? Oh. Okay, I was like, tell me I don't have a chainsaw, please. Because I do not want... I hear a pinky. I hear a pinky. I do. I heard one. Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Ooh. I knew I heard a fucking pinky. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna try to play this as safe as I can. Oh! Yeah! Man, I don't see that glory kill a lot. I was gonna say, if that doesn't kill him, I don't know what will. Win! Alright. Allahu Akbar. Someone's shitting in the shitter saying Allahu Akbar to me. I totally forgot I had tea. Actually, no, I didn't. Hey, Fluffy, what's up, dude? How you doing today? Let's see. I don't think the weapons here are bad, but it is an enforcing use case with the MPs since ammo keeps you going. Yeah. Admiral Akbar. Everyone's here. That's fucking dope. Let's see. The takeaways guide players without reading unless it's a data pad. Waypoints instead of direct goals. Don't make players. Allahu Akbar! Motherfucker, I'm born ready! Oh, fuck. Vitamins. Oh. Fuck. That was a good map. I like that. That was fun. Oh. Vitamins, dude.
Allahu life hacks.
Allahu life hacks. Oh, man. Make sure to take your Flintstone gummy vitamins every day.
I just did.
And he did it. Every day. All day. Forever. You'll become big strong boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Trying to survive an arcade game to the classic Doom, 4-way war, boss of hell, super hard. A hard map with a hard boss fight. I want to see if that's true. I want to see if this is just... let's see. A hard map with a hard boss fight. We'll see. Let's see here. Fruit smiles. Fruit snacks? Fruit snacks! Take that. There are 9 people in here. Holy shit. And my thing is dying. Uh-oh.
What thing?
My phone. I'll just pause that real quick. Hey, Anthony Tank, what's up? How you doing today? And what do you think of the president of the inauguration?
Yeah, Justin, how do you feel?
How do I feel about Biden? I feel like Daddy Biden's gonna be. I don't know. I honestly could not tell you. I will shoot. I don't see a boss yet. Oh. Well, I think I found the answer to this level. It's not going to be hard at all. Oh, man. No, this is going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really?
Oh. I'm going for the platinum.
He's going for the platinum, dude.
Can you platinum this game?
I don't know. Usually a lot of... You can. Because I know, like, at least back in the day, indie games on, like, PlayStations usually never had a platinum for some reason.
So... Platinum's fucking hard.
Is it?
Holy fuck, that's so fucking hard. Played all...
a lot of golds.
Yeah, there's a lot of gold. Complete all the trials. Dude, the trials are so fucking hard. Like, look at this. I think I'm decent at this game, and I still haven't gotten to the master trials.
Oh, wow.
Like, look at how fucking bullshit, like, one of these runs will do it, like a quick one. So I have to use up all those blocks, and it fucking hits me with...
Speed.
This, oh, God damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
So, like, I have to do all...
So you're constantly, like... Wow. Oh my god.
But see, now that's kind of off.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a problem later.
Oh, man. It's like starting a Tetris game at like level 10 where the blocks are going down super fucking fast and it's like, ha, ha.
Well, and like that's the worst one, that ghost one.
Yeah.
That's like one of the worst ones because it completely like fucks you. At least from all my experiences with it. Unless you like slam on that piece like really quickly, you're fucked. And a lot of the time, like no, see, now I'm taking that one. Fuck you. Because yeah, if you don't stop them from doing that, then you automatically die.
Ooh.
Or you lose a life. Fuck that.
Well, I can safely tell everyone that that was not a super hard boss fight. This map lied to me. 9 people came to talk about vitamins. Take your vitamins, dude. Take them, dude. Houston, can you give me your impression of Biden? Are you Biden in disguise? My fellow man, I haven't heard Biden's voice enough to try. Obviously, Justin is Biden in disguise. It was. The objective text said so. Fuck, dude. I think they know. God damn it. I am the next president of the United States. I am Joe motherfucking Biden. And there you go. I'm him. I'm that man. Oh man. I'm gonna supply America with a lot of vitamins. There'll be vitamins everywhere. Every nook and cranny in America.
You know what I want?
What do you want?
I want Dying Light 2 already.
You know, that would be dope. Because I did really love Dying Light 1. Resident Evil... Man, I'm getting a lot of Resident Evil 8 notifications on YouTube, and I am like...
Thankfully, I have not, because I'm not in the Resident Evil community on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm skipping all of it. Apparently it's this really big show, but I am skipping all of it. I'm like, I don't want to see. I really don't want to see. I want RE8 to be a big surprise. Let's see. Remember the classic arcade game Smash? Oh, Smash TV! Smash TV. That was a fun game. I remember that game. I used to have it on a, on this, what's it? This little PS2 disc. Joe Vitamin. Justin for president 2021. I would absolutely run this country to the ground. Do not vote for me.
Yeah, vote for Whalen as president.
Vote for him. Yeah, don't vote for me. Please. I beg you. Oh god, me playing a Sony exclusive 1 minute later. It's too true. For the vitamins, he will make the vitamins great again. The summary text hard, the reason you played it, that part worked. If so, hungry for players. Sounded more like George Bush than Biden. Since I got a VR headset, I'm going to play classic Doom in VR. I heard you can actually do that.
That sounds like a fucking headache.
It does.
I know Doom VR was a fucking headache.
Yeah, because I've played Doom VR. Fun, but wow, it made me almost die. Like, I remember standing up, and all the time I was like, just almost about to tip over, because I'm like, fuck, Jesus Christ. Oh man. If you vote for me, I will surely run this country to the ground. Everything will just be bad. Don't do it.
No, just what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You get elected.
Uh-huh.
And then you appoint me as the vice president.
Ah.
and then I take care of everything for you.
But it looks like I'm doing everything. Teamwork.
Well, hey, fucking, that's basically Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
Dick Cheney, he was, I think he was, George Bush's VP.
Yeah.
George Bush did nothing.
Yeah.
He did nothing, and Dick Cheney did
Basically everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Well, it shows, because he was an evil fucker, so.
Yeah.
Except, as the VP, I will tweet unflattering photos of you.
Oh, fuck you! No! How I am enraged. Let's see. Not sure if sprites in 3D space is safe. Started playing No Man's Sky for the first time since launch. I bet it's pretty good in VR. I would love to play No Man's Sky in VR. That sounds like a fucking romp, honestly. I have No Man's Sky. I might play it one of these days again, but...
Just so you know what I'm gonna do.
What you gotta do?
I'm gonna probably try and do it when I'm at work if I get a chance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make, like, a fake election poster with, like, really bad photos of us.
You should get that one we got where you're like on the bed like...
Yeah. Do that one, and then... Man, I don't know which one I'd use for you.
Oh, fine, there's a lot. There's...
I'll use that.
Yeah, it's...
Vote for your boys for president.
Vote for your boys for president, please. Gonna run this country to the ground, dude.
Let's burn together.
Let's burn it together.
That's our campaign slogan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can charge it for you. Thank you, sire. Alright.
See you in a couple hours.
See you in a couple hours, boyo. Alright. Gotta go, but have fun, Jews. You take care, Stony. Have a great day. People hate on it when it came up because they got overhyped and the game didn't live up to their wildest dreams. Oh, yeah. But it ended up becoming a really good game afterwards. I've played No Man's Sky, and I really do enjoy it. I just haven't played it in a long time because I got sucked up in other games, essentially. So I haven't really sat down and played No Man's Sky. But from playing it, in fact, this video inspired me to get it, actually. I don't know if any of you have heard of the Internet Historian. If not, check him out. He's fucking hilarious. But he kind of inspired me to sit down and give the game a shot. And from what I did play of it, I actually was liking it. Because I fucking love space. Like, space is amazing. Also, I completely forgot what map I'm even playing here. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, how is everyone in the Snapmap community? How are you guys doing? Because, you know, like, as you know, I haven't really been in the Snapmap loop that much, you know, anymore. But, you know, I still fucking love this game. I still love this mode, even though I'm not really going to be making anything for it again, but I'm always still interested to see what... Holy shit, okay. Hello, Pinky. I didn't even hear you. But yeah, like, I'm still in the loop, you know, I still like to hear what's going on with it. So, like, how are you guys doing? What is there to look forward to, for new content? Or is there... Oh, this is one of those maps that... Okay, so yeah, this is the Smash TV. Okay. Oh, okay, so you... Okay, so it's like... So it is, like, classic Smash TV, or... Dead Ops Arcade is another good one. What the fuck? There we go. What the fuck? Ah, so I get infinite ammo, too. Ah, this is dope. I like this. Good luck. You'll need it. You know, a chain gun is not exactly what I want, but fuck it. it's got haste, so, you know, it's gotta be somewhat good. Dun, dun, dun. I might not play this forever because I can tell it is a survival map. But I mean, hey, I like this. Like, he's got weapons that drop. You get to use it for a little bit. He's got power-up drops and whatnot. Like, this is awesome. I like this kind of survival map where it's like it just drops a bunch of random shit. Though I will say, probably more room variety. I mean, I get it, you know, because Smash TV was like a bunch of like big open rooms and whatnot. But I do think that I do think that room variety would be a lot more impactful with a map like this. Because like I said, I get it, Smash TV was very like, you know, the same room over and over again type of stuff. I didn't get that far in Smash TV, but I got far enough, you know? But like, yeah. That would definitely go a long way. There we go. Cause yeah, like, this is fucking dope. I love this. You're switching between different weapons all the time. Look at this, dude. Fucking, oh my god. Woo! This is just dope. Just going around fucking shooting everything to death. Hold up. And now I got quad damage. See, yeah, I love this. Alright, let me read the comments real quick. Let's see. Space is so cool. Gotta go, dude. Snapcast is Saturday if you're down. Peace out. Alright, awesome. I'll definitely see if I am available, but fuck yeah. You take care, Jared Crash. I love space so much because it is so infinite. Just came back to lol. Hey, Floppy, welcome back. Let's see. I will be honest, I haven't played any maps since like June. Oh, that's understandable. Personal opinion, the Discord is trash. The Discord. What do you mean the Discord? Like, are you talking about Discord as a whole? I mean, if that's the case, I honestly don't really blame you. I mean, it's not the best, honestly. There's a lot of things about Discord that I don't really like, but it is very convenient. But I just don't use Discord to its fullest extent. Apparently I have 8 lives. Ah! Alright. Well, I'm going to probably end that map right there. Let's see. I think they were talking about the Snapmap Discord? I haven't been in the Snapmap. Well, I'm part of the Snapmap Discord, right? But like I don't. Wow, my hair is messy. I don't have my thing. I'm sad. Shit. But no, that's dope. In fact, I might sub to that because this is a game on PlayStation. He's not. Fuck, dude, that sucks. Because I would love to like talk to this guy and go, hey, you should do this. You should do that. Because that would be dope, and this would be dope, that would be dope, and all that kind of crazy good stuff. Alright, how long have I been streaming Snapmap? Alright, I'm going to play one more map, and then we're going to hop over to, Kingdom Hearts, because I do need to get Kingdom Hearts out of the way and whatnot, but we are 2 hours into this. What is a good map we can play that would be very fun for everyone to watch. What would that be? Let's see. I'm talking about Spam Hack channel. I don't think I'm in that one. I'm just in the normal. I'm just in the normal or Spam Hack. That's probably like, I'm guessing that is in the Discord. Man, what's a good one? You know what? Here, I know what to show you guys. This is a map. We should play like a map or something together sometime. It's been forever since we. I know, right? And I feel bad because, like, you know, I've been not streaming a lot, and well, I mean, I have, but I haven't really been taking YouTube that seriously. I've been taking a lot of days apart and whatnot, and that's kind of just because, like, I have a bunch of stuff that's happening around me that I'm doing, and I'm just enjoying that more right now. Yeah, I'm being a smart ass. The Snapmap channel doesn't feel the same. That sucks. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's drama. Because I remember there was this. I mean, I don't remember like some drama that happened like a long time ago, but I remember there was this one guy. I don't remember who he was. He was an alright guy, but he was super critical. Like, he just didn't understand design philosophy so much that he just, like, he took every map that you recommended to him, he hated. Like, I showed him Devil May Doom, the first one, and he just completely hated it. He was like, I just don't like this map. Your map is bad. And it's like, I mean, that's fine if you feel that way, but it's one of those things where you're kind of wrong. Like, you just don't get it, you know? Even though, like, you throw everything at them and whatnot. But yeah, like, it's just one of those things. But there was this one kid apparently recently, like a month ago maybe, that, like, he noticed that, like, I post a lot of Snapmap streams and whatnot, and he decided to call me out, like, this guy isn't even a part of the Snapmap community and whatnot, something like that. And I'm just like, you know what? Let him do his thing. And it's kind of one of the reasons why I don't dabble in that Discord that much. Is that, like, you know, Snapmap, just for some people, Snapmap is just a very dramatized thing. It's always been like that, honestly, with the Snapmap community. Like, ever since I have been a part of this community, which is a great community, there's always been this weird underline of just, like, drama with, like, other mappers and whatnot. And it's just one of those things that is still continuing. Like, not as much, but, like, just like a hint of that, you know? Oh man, you know, like, I remember seeing that with, like, Doom Eternal as well. Like, so many people were, like, shitting on Doom Eternal, saying it was a bad game when it's not, you know? Like, I understand the whole, like, it not having Snapmap is a big low blow and it pisses everyone off, and I understand that, but, like, everyone acts like it came to a surprise to them when I was thoroughly certain I knew it wasn't going to happen, where a lot of people thought it was going to happen, but it didn't. And it's like, why are you guys surprised it didn't happen? It just didn't happen because Snapmap just wasn't loved by everyone. The Doom community is a very toxic and vile community when it comes to new ideas. And it sucks. Especially Doom Eternal. There are so many, like, classic Doomers that looked at Doom Eternal and said it was a terrible game. I mean, oh god, I might even go there. It's nuts. I've been kind of busy working on my Discord server a lot anyways, though. I know someone likes that who is extremely critical too. I feel that. Doom community is a strange... I know, like, overall, the Doom community, it is a good community, but they're very strange. And they're almost, I would say, they're a lot like the Resident Evil community, which I'll give the Doom community this. The Resident Evil community is way fucking worse than the Doom community. And the reason why is because Resident Evil is so split There's the horror ones, there's the action ones, there's the movies, and there are these individual group of people who are in those categories. Like the people who watch the movies don't even really understand what the games are about anyway. Actually, no, I met someone like that. And I tried to explain to them why these movies are bad, and they're like, yeah, I just think you're being biased. It's like, oh my god. Anyway, this is M1 Terminated. We're not going to be able to finish it, but this is a map that I made a long time ago that I love. This is a map that I put a lot of heart and soul into, and originally this was going to be my campaign, but unfortunately that did not end up happening. So the start of Terminated, you get a choice. You get your title, and this is basically the difficulty. You get Demon Hunter and Devil Crusher. Demon Hunter. Demons, although regular difficulty, there will still be challenge. Demons will drop health in your death. Devil Crusher. Now, Devil Crusher is nuts. Harder difficulty with tougher demons. Demons deal 75% more damage and have a 25% demon health increase. Score multipliers increase. Don't get too cocky. This will be hard. This is also the first map I used the DMC mechanic in as well. But as you can see, demons deal 75% more damage. Devil Crusher is supposed to be like it's supposed to be like Dante Must Die, essentially. Like it's not easy, but like I said, we're not going to be able to finish this map because this map just it breaks. You know, it just has issues. But I'm going to try to play the most of it I can before I get to the point where it just decides to die. We're going to do Demon Hunter, but this is going to be my campaign. But then it died. The devil whispered in my ear, "You're not strong enough to withstand the storm." The day I whispered in the devil's ear, I am the storm. Woo! Oh man.
Warning, core temperature reaching critical levels. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in progress.
Woo! So this is Terminated. Rise of the Dark Sentinel. This is a campaign that I worked on, or at least the first level of the campaign, that unfortunately I could not continue due to certain certain aspects of the logic that were continuously crashing the game over and over again. And we did so many different things to try to fix the crashes, but then new crashes appeared, and then we fixed those ones, and then new crashes appeared, and it got to this fucking, like, looping cycle of just shit where, like, I even got to the point where I restarted the map entirely to try to fix it, and it still broke it, and unfortunately it led to the cancellation of the M1 the Terminated campaign. And I was very upset about this. But this is the first campaign level well, actually, this is the only campaign level I've genuinely made from the ground up. Like, fully. It's also the first map that I introduced the Devil May Cry mechanic. Yeah, the Devil May Cry mechanic is in this map. Way before Devil May Doom. Devil May Doom became that, and the reason why is just because Devil May Doom was simpler and it wasn't really a full-on campaign, and I had to result into that. But luckily, Devil May Doom was successful in its own way, and I'm happy that I did work on it as much as I did. It wasn't exactly what I was wanting to make, you know what I mean? Devil May Doom was kind of the side, the after product of just the shit that happened, unfortunately. So we're gonna grab, actually, we're not gonna grab this just yet, and it's because there's like dialogue. So I have like dialogue that happens, and time one of the issues that one of the criticisms I got was that dialogue played in the middle of combat, which I was gonna fix with the second map. Combat ranking, Slayer's test, deadly, blah blah blah. Don't get your rank disappears. Yeah, so it's kind of like this map introduced the mechanic and whatnot. Critical in Discord in the past and was called pretentious or bitching too much about my failures to make a map. Now the channel is ruled by modding and like 2 users. Gotcha. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things. I'm just not really a part of the community. I mean, I am, but like, you know, I just don't really go on there too much. By Skinner. Abel, glad to see you finally awakened. Listen, I have disastrous news that could possibly mean the end. It's Guildenstern. He's up to something. Big, in fact. Ever since all of us defeated Terragrithius, I thought it was over, but I was wrong. It ain't over just yet. Guildenstern is creating what Balthazar stopped. You know exactly what this means. That's why we need you, boss. You are the Doomslayer's right-hand man, and ever since he disappeared, well, you are our last hope, boss. I've stashed these items for you here on your journey. Be very careful with the gold herbs too. I'll contact you via audio comms along the way. Be careful out there, boss. Good luck. So yeah, so this was going to be a whole campaign. Skinner's like your Cortana, essentially. So yeah, you get combat checking, you get all that, and you gear up. Incoming voice comm. And this is Skinner. Testing. 1, 2. Good. Alright.
Terminal breach detected. The reactor core is approaching dangerous levels.
Oh shit. Woo! Bright light. Also, I introduced the herbs. You get health by collecting herbs. Also, the combat rooms. That is a Harbinger lock. To break it, you must defeat all the enemies to proceed. It's one of Guildenstern's newest creations. Oh. Yeah, this is well before the Doom Eternal mechanics came out. Okay. Destruction. Yeah, this was originally going to be the Devil May Cry-like campaign I was going to make. Yeah, it even had that. Every time when you defeated a combat room, it would do the camera and do that. I did that, man. Destruction. Fuck yeah, destruction.
Alert. Lateral service elevator inbound. Arrival in 3 minutes. All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator.
Careful, here comes the next wave. Oh! Ah, I lost my rank. Damn. Now you don't have to participate in the combat mechanic at all. You really don't. It's just one of those things you can do. Oh. And... oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Ah! Looks like they're done for now. Done for now. Quickly head over to that control room. Yeah, I've never... like, Devil May Doom was one of them, but I had never made a map this in detail before up until this map, honestly. Seems you need a handprint clearance to open this door. boss, if you ever need to, you can backtrack to areas you've already explored. That was another thing too. You might find hidden items that could be useful later if you do so. That's actually something that I ended up kind of trying to keep in touch with when it came to Devil May Doom, but I ended up scrapping it after the 3rd level, where you would be able to backtrack to other areas to see if you can find secrets. Now, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna come over this way. Now I have like certain like, you know, I can't fall in the lava back there and all that, but yeah, so basically he's like this. You go over here. Actually, hold up. No, because there's actually another secret that's going to open up if we do this. So if we go into here, we open this, power for the people. Okay. You can use that console to unlock Sector C. You did a good job on the detail on this, not gonna lie. Thank you! We needed to get to the Resolve satellite and turn it on. Use that console. Unlock Sector C. So we're not gonna do that just yet. We are going to go over here though. So this is a little secret. Right here. Yeah! Like that. Huh. What the hell did this do? I wanted Skinner to just be this really fun character that, yeah, he was serious, but he had like, because he's watching everything you're doing, essentially, you know? So, with that, this is also where I really started to do visual language as well, is this over here. So that. Go over here, jump over here, and you grab this. And then, I think later Skinner will make a funny remark. I don't remember. I know that I had a dialogue tree where he would make a funny remark. Okay, this is absolutely foreshadowing. Yeah, there was going to be... Basically, the 3rd Devil May Doom level was going to be like this, but, and that's kind of what I was hinting at. Secret found. Yep. You get a hell shot, you know. Let's see... Go over here. Nice! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right here. Hey, boss? Can I ask something? Yep. Why are you carrying around a severed arm? Yeah, so like, that's one of the things I was trying to experiment with, was dialogue trees that would happen. Yeah, environmental communication. Playing design videos on that. Good example. Yeah, like, you would pick up... Yeah, so like environmental design, communication, yeah, you have that. Or like, you look over and there's like a blinking light, you know, and it kind of like, yeah, like right up there. Like, hey, that's visual language. That's basically the way of the designer telling the player, hey, there's something over here. And then there's also dynamic, I made dynamic dialogue where when you grab that, there's a trigger that activates in this room specifically when you grab that arm, and Skinner would talk to you, say, what the fuck? Why are you carrying around a severed arm? You know, I was going to do that a lot in this fucking, in this campaign. There's just going to be all this dynamic stuff that would just be so cool and interesting, you know? So now you go over here, go like that, and bam! Armor, ammo, and a secret. Just like that. And you go over here.
Access granted. Door open.
This is also where I really tried to go crazy with, yeah. Oh yeah, right here. Then I did this cutscene. Ha ha ha! Greetings, Abel. Gilded Stern. So you finally awakened. What was it like repeating parts of your past over and over? Yeah, still got that temper, don't you? Poor Abel. Dark Sentinel, my ass. Ha ha ha! My first fear my foot gun. Yeah, that was kind of my first attempt at trying to make a cutscene, and it went okay. That's why the foot guns thing is a thing, because I didn't really know how to position explosives, so it looks like he's shooting out of his feet. Boss, I'm sending supply caches your way. Oh. 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 See if I can get a Slayer real quick. Bam. Oh. Okay, that's 17. Oh. Yeah! Nice. Yep. I'm actually gonna hit one of these supply caches real quick. Ah, I lost my rank. I really should have given the player a grenade here. I just didn't for some reason. Here we go. Come on. Yeah! Okay. Come on. There we go. Woo! That cutscene was great. Were encounter placements considered heavily for combos being able to be reached? Yes. So, in order for combos to be reached, you have to have a high enemy count, and that's kind of what Devil May Doom does. Is that like Devil May Doom has two different types of encounters. So does Terminated. So what it is that there's a certain amount of like kills you get that will give you certain titles, right? And I did it a lot in Devil May Doom, but I did it a little bit in this one. Essentially what it is that you have main encounters where there are like, you hit a button and then you fight like 3 different waves of enemies, right? But then there's dynamic combos where there's like a hallway with 10 enemies, right? And this hallway, if you kill all 10 enemies, you'll get a brutal combo, which will give you some points, right? And if you can kill those enemies and then get into the next room and continue that combo in the arena. But I did that a lot, where there's rooms where there's like only like 5 or 6 enemies and whatnot, and it's not really designed to be like, oh, you need to combo these guys, but it's like, hey, there's 6 enemies in this hallway. If you kill these 6 enemies, you'll get this massive bonus and whatnot, and then if you're really good enough, you can continue that bonus in the next room immediately and try to get more combos going, essentially. So yeah, there's a wave event enemy placements, and then there's hallway enemy placements that I do. And I do it a lot in Devil May Doom, like a fuck ton. I think the one that does it the most is definitely the third map. The third map does that type of enemy placement a lot. Almost the whole map is just running through the level and just knowing where enemies are and making sure you combo them, essentially. Because there's only a finite amount of like enemies in these hallways and rooms and shit like that, and that's kind of what I tried to go for, essentially. You can also answer with grenade response for that area. Yeah. But yes, that's kind of what I was trying to go for when it came to the combat system, was that like there needs to be like certain, you know, aspects that kind of go along. That's kind of what Devil May Cry does. Devil May Cry will have rooms where it's like a full-on combat encounter, and then there'll be rooms where there's just enemies running around, and if you kill them, you'll get bonus score, essentially. So like there's the main rooms, but then there's these side rooms you can do to get more score, essentially, and that's kind of what I try to do with Devil May Doom. Then a little bit here with M1 Terminated. Like this room right here has like only a few enemies. Yep. So like You do get the grenade here. Ever wonder why these things regenerate? That's the future for you, I guess. Yep. Yeah, as you can see, they all... Yeah, so as you can see, I killed all 8 of them, so I get the brutal combo, essentially. That's kind of what I was going for with this, was that I wanted that. Also, broken glass, and also just... I love this room, by the way. Like, this is like when glass was like, or skyboxes were really popular. And I made this, and it was like, oh, I fucking love this. This is so dope. This is actually one of my favorite rooms I'd ever made. Yep, the little things here have like little hologram TVs that float up and shit like that. Still got the herbs running around.
Attention, UAC personnel. When handling canisters, make sure all safety systems are properly functioning.
Yep. Residual spirits. Poor bastards are trapped here. Oh yeah, the ghosts as well. Like there's like these ghosts everywhere and whatnot, and it's kind of due to these like plants. This is actually where I first came up with these things. By the way, I got inspiration from Liz, who made plants made out of like intestines and whatnot, and I was inspired by that, and I replicated it in here. Oh yeah, I know, right? I tried that. That was the first time I tried the broken glass look, and if you look, I even put broken glass decals on the ground. See, I'm a fucking attention to detail freak. That's one of my biggest problems when it comes to these maps, is that, like, I am such a detail freak, you know? Like, you know, the blood pouring down from there and whatnot, I tried to make that look as good as possible and whatnot. The fucking, like, dude right here, the blood, like, goes right here, but also goes up there and whatnot. It even kind of travels up here, too, you know? And then the broken glass up there, and then I put decals here to make it look like, yeah, glass fell. If you look closely, there's actually, like, gusts of wind. Yeah, right there. If you look closely, there's actual gusts of wind coming out of those holes and whatnot, and then you hear the sound. I was a detail freak, and I still am, you know? Like, I wanted to make sure everything looked and felt real, you know? And whatnot. That's kind of what my whole shtick was. Yep. Oh, and then, like, yeah, this guy right here, fucking just the blood just being taken over here and shit like that. Fuck yeah. The fucking the audio announcer, ding, ding, ding. Skinner, get a scan on this door. Looks like you'll need 2 different colored power cores. Unfortunately, yeah. I've located both cores. One is in Sector B and Sector D. I'll mark them on your HUD and unlock both sectors. Yep. Yep. See, like, I wanted it to feel like a genuine game, you know what I mean? That has, like, cutscenes and whatnot, that have, like, little interaction stuff. This room we're gonna do last, but I do want the stuff from this room. Boss, look, a field drone. These little buggers carrying around mod components. Let's see what it has to offer. Explosive SG explosive mod level 1. Sheesh, that was violent. Yeah, like he talks about all the things you do. So like when you grab the thing and punch it, Skinner's like, wow, that was a little violent, boss. You didn't have to do that. You know. There's also a secret. This is a secret door right here, open somewhere else. I'll show you where that is actually. Because we're going to do the room over here first, and then I'll show you the next room, but I'm not going to be able to finish it. But yeah, like... Oh yeah, see, you have on the compass, it shows you, like, the blue one is over there, and the yellow one is over here. I did that on purpose, like... Yeah, you would think, oh, the blue one means that room over there. No, it actually means the room over there. That type of deal. So yeah, so we're going to go over here. I don't have a double jump, do I? I do not. I'm getting a chart. I'm getting off the chart readings in this room.
Discharging your firearms in this facility.
Something in here is setting off these residual ghosts to appear. Yeah, I put a lot of fucking detail. Oh, hey, what's up? Yes.
I just,
You made tacos?
well, I just made the hamburger.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some?
Sure.
Because I'll get the oil going for the tacos.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Sounds good. Let's see. Totally rely to that. Love details. I know, right? I'm a detail freak. At least you finished and hit publish. I enjoy detail and overkill it. Fuck yeah, I do too, dude. I love detail. But yeah, like I'll show you. I'll even show you like in depth all the other stuff this map had to offer as well. Fuck yeah, like I love this map. This is one of my proudest achievements, honestly, is this map right here. Yeah, I put sounds for every single one of them. There's ghosts that are like floating above and whatnot. Where are they? Oh yeah, there's like this guy right here. Yeah, man, I wanted it to be kind of disturbing a little bit. Yeah. I was also a big sound design freak. There's a ghost right up there and whatnot. Oh yeah, dude. I wanted to go fucking nuts. But yeah, let me show you that secret real quick. So right here, yeah. Bunch of question marks. A door opens somewhere in the facility. And then, as you can see, BAM! You also get the heavy assault rifle mod. You get this. And then, unfortunately, this is only like a mega health that doesn't give you 200. I didn't do that with this game yet. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't... If I remember correctly, I did not do that with this game. Or at least this map. Let's see. This is pretty cool here. Lost echo, opacity, and sound. Oh, yeah. And I also love my blood decals, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but Justin loves his blood decals, and he loves them to be very dominant, you know, because I see a lot. I think what it is, it's kind of my way of telling other people, don't be like, don't be scared to put a lot of blood decals. As you can see, yeah, if anything, it actually makes the map look fucking just horrendous. Like, oh my lord, some fucked up shit happened here, you know? I am such a crazy freak when it comes to blood decals. Like, I love blood decals. Like, you could just... I love them, as you can see. Like, I tried all the time to make sure there was blood everywhere. Also, there's, like, cracks right here and whatnot. Some, like, other decals showing that shit's, like, busted up. Oh, yeah. I always a little drop. Blood works, something happened. Use. Justin loves blood. I love blood, dude. Oh, this is another good room for it. Yep. This is another room that I love doing blood. I have this fucking plant right here that, like, jutted outward and shit like that, and it, like, stabbed this guy. And this guy's stuck on the wall, and there's like a shit ton of blood, and then the blood's dripping down here, and then that's going down, and it's making this little puddle right here. Like, dude, I thought about this shit. It's fucked up, but I thought about it, you know, or like the thing in the middle, it's like leaking out of this like little circular thing here and whatnot. Like, my god, dude. Like, I love decals. Grab this. I love my decals. Also, right here. This was actually going to be a piece of lore book that I was going to have. Dead Space, like, with the limb stab. Yeah, yep. So this is going to be a little bit of lore thing I was going to do for Terminated called the Snapverse. Essentially what it is that the idea of it is that all the snap maps that exist are connected. and whatnot, and like this is like one of the many ones that are connected. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Jameson Zoc for short. I'm the new head scientist at the ETD, Extra Dimensional Teleportation Divisions, here at the UAC on Mars. Today I'm here to give you a lecture into a new type of discovery founded by our ETD teams. I put a double S there, whoops. Most of you know the tragic incident happened 2 years ago on the space. Over 64,000 killed in the act of a demonic invasion, caused by us opening the literal gates of hell itself. Through this, as time passed, we were able to use and manipulate hell's energy for our own use, but of course, things soon became chaotic. Due to Dr. Olivia Pierce being influenced by the very demons who planned the invasion, and our very highly advanced AI, Vega, destroyed. Luckily, we had a backup plan. To stop the invasion, as found in the Cadager Sanctum, a charred sarcophagus with a demonic writing and such all over it. What lied inside this sarcophagus... Wow, this right... I can definitely do better. The Armageddon of Hell itself, the Doomslayer. Running between dimensions, the Slayer fought, bludgeoned, murdered, decimated anything in his angered path to stop the invasion, and to what we started. If not for the Doomslayer's efforts, then I would not be sitting here giving you this lecture. That invasion, if not stopped at all, would bring about the end of everything as we know it. But keep in mind, lads, it can still happen, whether it be our work or theirs. That was like the first thing I wrote. Yeah, no, that was kind of that's kind of what these are. The snap bridge. Yeah, that's what it's called, the snap bridge. Essentially, what it was is that like after the events, okay, I'll try to explain to you guys what the idea was. So after the events of Doom 2016, I wanted it to where like they went into hell one final time. And they found this artifact. I forgot what I called it, but essentially what this artifact is that it's a mini pocket dimension. It's a mini pocket universe and whatnot. And what it is that like within this pocket universe are multiple different snap maps and all that kind of stuff. It's different like alternate realities of the same universe essentially. And that's kind of what makes all the snap maps what they are. So like back in the day, the idea was that like, okay, so like all those like maps that are like really bad and have nothing in them and whatnot, they're all canon. They're all part of the same universe. And the idea is that whatever is creating those like worlds are only looking at it at one point and creating a little bit. So the artifact creates hundreds of millions and billions of different types of like universes. Some are like really barren and have nothing and whatnot. Some are very dangerous. Some are like goofy. Some are funny. And then like Terragrithius chamber is connected. You know, fucking antivirus is connected and whatnot. They're all connected essentially, but they're all part of this one little artifact that they find, right? And that's kind of what was going to be the whole goal to this story is that like you find the artifact and you find, you know, all this cool shit. And yeah, the idea is that every snap map is connected through this artifact essentially, and that's how the snap maps form and whatnot. That the UAC takes it and they create their own like versions within this artifact, because they allow any creator who wields it can create whatever universe they want. And essentially the UAC passes it down to many different people who use it because they're experimenting with it, and that's how you get all those maps that are like really quick, really easy, nothing crazy and whatnot. And then they're able to send these people, like they're able to like send their souls within the artifact, you know, like mimics their like actual self in the real world, and they play through these different worlds and shit like that. And sometimes they don't make it back, like they'll die essentially. Like it's not an artifact where it's like a simulation, it's like a simulation that's real, where like if you die in the game, you die in real life. And that's kind of what the artifact is. So when you go into the simulation, if you die and you get a full game over, that's it, that person's never coming back. Or if it's like the worlds where the idea is that if it's the worlds where if you die and if you lose, like if there's no way to end the map, that person gets trapped in that world forever and they cannot get out essentially. And that's kind of the idea of the snap bridge. So there you go. That was kind of my whole shtick. And yeah, that's what it was going to be. I went in depth with it. Like I was really trying to go fucking nuts with it. That's a legit, respectful, and cool idea. Snapverse of lore interconnecting, Slipgate, like, yeah, exactly. Don't remember you brought that up in the table. That's actually a really nice concept. I mean, we played the same experiences with a different feel each time. Are we alone in the universe? Do you used to making legitimate reasons for shit maps? Love it. Yeah, like that's the whole thing. In fact, that's actually what I'm doing with my world that I'm working on my story. I've kind of taken what I wanted to do with the world I've been building with Snapmap, because like all my maps are connected, you know, in one way or another. And I wanted to take that type of style of writing, and I wanted to kind of do that with the story that I'm working on right now, where there's like different like alternate universes and stuff like that. There's different layers of existence that exist within, you know, outside of our universe type shit. And that all stemmed from this idea, essentially. Now, it doesn't really talk about that here, but as you can see, it says 1 out of 20. It's because there was going to be 20 different logs that kind of explain the whole thing in full-on detail and whatnot. Also, visual language, plasma rifle. Justin, you have such nice eyes. Aw, thank you. I've always been told that. I have really, really nice eyes. This first lore thought for Doom I really like. Expands it till it's frozen's over. That's why Cacos choose lower FPS. You solved it. Yeah, exactly. Like it's like I try to make an explanation for everything. You know what I mean? I try to make sure that everything has an explanation. What story you're working on right now? It's a story called Call the Void. I'll go into it after I do this. You're just in time for a little game. I set up this little room just for you. And don't worry, I know you're excited. All you have to do is destroy the reactor. Simple, huh? Have fun. Boss, I'll pinpoint your HUD for your objectives. There's also 3D printers in this room. I'm activating them now. So this room spawns enemies infinitely, and what you're supposed to do, shoot a fast-firing weapon at the reactor, it's more effective. So yeah, what you're supposed to do, you're just supposed to destroy the reactor. This is kind of like a mini boss fight, essentially. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could just stay in this room and kill everything. Quickly, press that switch to overload the reactor. I was really proud of this room. Oh, fuck. Okay. Woo! Gotta grab the ammo. There we go. Oh man. Oh! Oh man. As you can see, the room gets hotter and hotter every time you destroy one of the reactor pieces. Woo! Oh. All right, here we go. Woo! And there you go. Okay, explain why is quantum mechanics and quantum entanglement exist? I don't know. Is it going to be like a book? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm working on, in fact I can actually probably load it up right now and kind of show you guys a little bit. So, why is everything never simple? I have no idea. So yeah, I am working on a book right now. I've been writing it every once in a while. I've been kind of slacking off a little bit of it. I actually posted a teaser of it on my Instagram. I'll see if I can get it loaded up here. But yeah, so essentially what the book is called, it's called Call the Void. And essentially, it's about a particular real-life human like reaction that is what's called the Call the Void. And essentially what it is that like, for instance, let's say you and your partner are sitting over a ledge on the Grand Canyon, right? You look over to your partner and you think to yourself, wow, it would be very easy to push this person off the cliff and kill them, right? It'd be so easy. It's just a simple push, but you don't act upon it. It's the same thing with like slapping an ice cream out of a kid's hand or swerving into traffic just because you really could if you wanted to, but you don't. And that's kind of what the book is about. It's about this main character who's going through a lot of life issues, and he meets this creature that uses the Call the Void to try and kill him because it's used it to kill many other people, but he is the only person so far that it has struggled to actually kill him, essentially. And the story is about him having to battle the Call the Void essentially through the entirety of the story and whatnot. And he meets like people that he finds out that have a lot more significance than he thought. But essentially, I don't know if the computer screen will. I don't think it will. No? Hold on, let's see if it... Yeah, there you go. It's backwards right now, but it's essentially, yeah, it's Call the Void. There are, so far, I am 45 pages in, so far. Yeah, I am 45 pages, and whatnot. I'm still only on chapter 1, but, yeah, no, I'm really taking the time to work on this and whatnot. I've actually kind of sat down and had to like rewrite stuff. But the story itself is also it's also based off of like real events and real situations that I have been put through, right? And that's kind of what I'm using the basis to help me get through the story, is that the story has a lot of real life stuff that's happened, but it's all in a fictional world, right? So it's fiction, but a lot of the situations that the main character goes through, a lot of the situations that he witnesses and some of the personal shit that he goes through is stuff that has happened to me in real life, and it's stuff that I've witnessed happened and whatnot. And that's kind of what the whole basis of the story is that it's this main character who's struggling with, his life, and he ends up getting caught in this divine thing, and he's just it's nuts, essentially. But yeah, no, yeah, it's 45 pages in, and I'm really taking it seriously. Like I really want this to be a good book. And if anything, it's kind of a book that's allowing me to kind of like delve into some stuff that I usually try to keep buried, and it's allowing me to kind of talk about it in a way that allows me to get it off my chest, essentially, and so far it's been working. If anything, it's actually making the story fantastic, honestly, and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's an actual book that I'm working on, and I'm using some of the universe shit that I use for the Snap Bridge, and I'm using it as not fully, but kind of a basis of what I want to do for this world that I am creating. But yes. Yeah, exactly. The effects of actually being worth or not worth the push, weight of logic. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the whole idea, is that not only is he having to deal with a creature that's trying to push him in directions that, it would get him killed, but he's also having to fight with himself and his thoughts and his ideas about what decisions he should make, essentially, to get through it and whatnot. But yes. Let's see. Why is everything never simple? I will be up for reading this book. Awesome! Thank you! I shall recommend an underrated channel. Go watch Melody Sheep. He works their ass off to make amazing and view-worthy videos. He puts love in his videos and music. Go watch him after, of course, subscribing to him and Justin. Thank you. And yeah, I should check him out, honestly. The effects of actually being worth it. Oh yeah. I really like how you were basing it off of the Call the Void phenomenon, of that urge to do things you can do but don't do them. I know, right? That's kind of the whole shtick. Hey, what's up?
You ready to try them?
Oh, are they done? All right. I'm gonna go get myself some fucking tacos. So I'll be back here in a second. I want to try these fucking tacos, dude. All right. Man, I have not had tacos in a while. Let's see.
Well, that's just it. You're going to have to be careful.
Yeah. Where's my... Here.
You got paper towels in there? And just be careful taking bites with them because
Oh, no, you're good.
they're soft, but they're not.
But they're soft but hard. Soft but hard. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so what the what? What the heck?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just
Okay. Alright. Alright. You want to watch me take a bite out of this, don't you? Well, I got people watching me and more companies, so this is the first time I've been able to bite into a taco because I have fake teeth now. Just so you know. You love that I can do that?
oh, it's awesome.
Ah! So here we go. Let's see how this is. I barely notice a difference. Yeah. Luckily, I can eat it just fine. So yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome. Cool beans, man. Thank you. You like this? I bet you like this. I bet you guys love this. Seeing a disabled boy, a disabled man, eating a taco with all of his upper teeth gone with a plastic thing of teeth. I know, right? That's a good fucking taco. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but you're all gonna have to wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Fuck that. I'd like to keep my viewers, thank you. Yeah, man. Shit. That's awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my god. I have not had a fucking taco from my dad in like fucking 4 months. No, longer than that. Hold up. October 20th, November 20th, December 20th, Okay, no, 4 months. Okay, yeah, that was right. Oh, man, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, another one here, too. Fuck. Oh, my God. You guys have no idea how amazing it feels. See, you never really appreciate your teeth until you go through what I did. Where I, by the way, you know, I don't think I've actually really sat down and told you guys about the whole procedure. So, for those of you who don't know, I have no upper teeth. I know, that's lovely when I can do that, right? I had all my upper teeth removed because of problems and whatnot, and they were bad, and shit like that. And, let's see, I was awake. Yeah, I was awake. They did not put me out. They shot a bunch of Novocaine in my mouth, and the worst ones was when they shot them up in here. Like, they went right in here and shot up. That fucking hurt. That hurt so fucking bad. I was like, oh my God. But they did it, and then they just, you know, every single one of them, right? So I went home. And like I said, I was awake for the whole procedure. Like, my eyes were open. I was aware that they were ripping my teeth out. I mean, I was numb as fuck. But I was aware of everything, dude. Like, not only did they take my upper teeth out, but they took my wisdom teeth out. So I had a huge fucking surgery done on me. And thankfully, they did a really good job. It's crazy how you're awake. Yeah, they told me I was a champ. And it's because I didn't freak out. I didn't complain. Like, yes, it was painful because, like, they had to shoot shots up my mouth and whatnot. I didn't mind it up until they got up here. But, like, everywhere else, like, yeah, it stung, but it was like, I've had shots in my mouth so many fucking times. It doesn't bother me that much. Like, yeah, it hurts. It's not comfortable, but it doesn't hurt that much, you know. And yeah, I went home. They told me I was a fucking champ, because apparently a lot of people cannot do that, you know, and apparently I was like one of the only patients they've ever had, at least at that particular dentistry, that was able to sit down and calmly let them work on on the patient's mouth. And I think a lot of that has to do with, I don't want to say a high pain tolerance, but I've experienced so much mouth pain that, like, anything else is like child's play to me. Like, I've had canker sores that have turned into ulcers for like 2.5 weeks that literally felt like someone was taking a knife and stabbing it through my fucking mouth. And I think that has a lot to do with it, was that, like, I have a big pain tolerance in my mouth. That and just having bad teeth, you know, fucking, like, crazy and all that kind of shit. It hurt like a motherfucker. And because of that, I was able to get through that surgery so well, because if anything, it just was kind of like a normal day having a bad toothache, essentially. I have not had a single toothache since then. And I will get phantom pains, though. I will get phantom pains where, like my mouth thinks there's a tooth there, and it starts to, like, pulsate with pain a bit, but then it just immediately goes away because my body's like, oh wait, there's nothing there. So I don't have to worry about that. And it's like, it's great. And now that I have the dentures, at first it sucked because I have a bad reflex, but I've been able to kind of get my body to, like, you know, go through it. Like right now, back in the day, I was not able to speak as much as I am with this motherfucker in my mouth without having like a Tic Tac in my mouth, you know. That was the problem I was having. But now, like, as you can see, I'm able to just speak my fucking heart out, and there you go. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh man. It took 13 hours. My God. Your procedure took 13 hours? Yeah, mine. You wanna know how long you wanna know how long my procedure went? 40 minutes. They got all that done in 40 minutes. And I thought it was gonna be like a good couple hours. Yeah, it can take hours when you're doing teeth work. I went to room years ago. It was so broken they had to chip it off. I had 6 needles for the pain to go away. I also awake all the time. It took 2 months to heal over. I barely ate or spoke. Oh yeah, same here. Eating was a fucking disaster because like I always had to have gauze in my mouth because my mouth was consistently bleeding like crazy. Like, I kid you not. I went to that dentist with a white rag, okay? And I came back from that dentist, I turned that rag red. And I'm not kidding. I have never seen so much of my own blood ever. It was so... I won't go into the whole details, but it was so much blood. Every night I would have to go to bed and I would have to shove fucking gauze in my mouth. And every morning I would wake up and I'd have to like taste like the blood, and I'd have to taste all the like the mucus from the gauze and whatnot, you know. It sucked. And like every time I ate, my mouth always felt like that, like just like that. That's what my mouth felt like every day. But like it's like my mouth just got fat, puffy, and whatnot. You know, it sucked. And I would have to like take a spoon and slowly just, you know, just to eat fucking noodles or pudding or Jello. It sucked. I hated it so much. And then it got to the point where I healed enough that I was able to like, you know, eat normally, but like I immediately tried eating hard things, but like it got to the point where my tongue became my upper part of my mouth. So yeah. And now I got these. So God damn, dude. Well, But yeah, have you seen you tackled it? And I know, right? Like, I kicked its ass. I can safely say that I kicked its ass. I went through it. I've never experienced that much pain in my life. I've never seen that much of my own blood. Never. And now that I have experience with it, now that I have had that happen to me, I feel like I can be ready for anything. I mean, probably not, but you know. But yeah, anyway, still have some more on my plate, but I'm gonna eat that in a bit. Back to the map. So that room is a mini boss and whatnot. As you saw, it was pretty kick-ass and whatnot. I love this room. This room is fun. I did try to make as much stuff in this room walk-throughable as possible, as you can see. So like chair, walk through it. These things, you walk through it. This thing, walk through it. Unfortunately, I couldn't make like the switches walk-throughable, but like, you know. And I couldn't make these walk-throughable just because it'd just be so fucking weird that you can walk through that. But yeah, like I tried to make it as movement friendly as I possibly could. Especially with like some of the tentacles as well. Like as you can see, I can kind of walk up to this thing and the tentacles don't just like block my path completely. It's only like the middle one, you know. But yeah, I tried to make these as walk-throughable as possible, so that way the players didn't always get stuck. Because originally I didn't have them walk-throughable. Originally the player would not like, yeah, it would just stop them like this. So I made them so the player can clip through it. You know, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, no, this room, I love this room. Even though it's simple, and whatnot, it was a lot to work on. So, let's see, put the blue core in. That day I spent 8 hours on bed watching old Looney Tunes cartoons. That's good, you had something to help you at least, that's good. Alright, let's go to... Also, yes, I also did make sure that each sector was named, so Sector D and whatnot. So now I'm going to show you guys this room. This is ultimately my favorite room in the whole map. Unfortunately, this is the room that fucks up the most. Yep. Now this is before all the modded content, by the way. Oh. But this is one of those rooms that have a lot of those enemy placements where it's very, very dynamic. So this is my first attempt. Well, not my first attempt, but it was my second attempt at making the most realistic version of Mars possible. Because a lot of people have done Mars and whatnot, but I tried to do it to the extreme. And this is it. This is Mars. The rocks don't really help that case. And whatnot. As you can see, this is a reused asset from Fatal Silence. I know, just also another one over there, and some more reused assets over there. You know, not my best. There's also gusts of wind off of the sand and whatnot. Got the orange rock. I really tried my best to get the color of Mars as best as I could, honestly, and I think I did a really good job. This room also originally was way smaller. Way fucking smaller, honestly. Originally it was just a little arena. But then the crashing problems begin to arise, and I decided to take it upon myself to make this a whole huge room. And it's ultimately a better room, but this is the room that crashes, unfortunately. I'm not really going to be able to show you all of it. I don't... Let's see. I forgot. Is it this? No. Oh, I think it's because I need the keycard? Yeah. Examine. So you get a keycard. Go over here. Now you see I even put imps on the thing up there. For those of you who played Fatal Silence and Devil May Doomed Hell 3, you will recognize the scaffolding. Yep, I even have like a little light over here to kind of go like, hey, you can also go in here too. It's like little armor pieces and whatnot. Explosive dudes and shit. There's also a supply cache and a red herb right here too, if the player needs it. As you can see, I even have the scaffolding have like little, what's it here? I don't even think those are touching the ground. But you walk up the scaffolding. I even have it to where the scaffolding kind of like blocks you so you don't accidentally fall off. Oh yeah, there's the imp up there. And then, yeah, so unfortunately, when I hit that, this gore nest right here, that's when shit really fucks up. Yeah, this is where shit fucks up. There's like a little secret guy right there and whatnot. Yeah, so unfortunately I cannot show you any more than this so far. I wish I could, but because of issues with this map, it will completely crash the stream. And I can't do that. You know, I don't want that to be the case. And yeah. But that's pretty much M1, that's pretty much terminated. Now I can, why does it crash? I'm pretty sure there's a reason. I don't remember, but I'll tell you this, it sucked. But that's not the last thing I want to show you guys about Terminated, because there's another thing about it that I want to show you real quick. Weird, yep, I know. Never mod content the way it should be. Still traumatized this day. Don't worry, I know the pain. Let's see. So yeah, let me show you real quick. So yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about Terminated is that room just crashes a bunch. I don't know why, but it just does. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to do this. I'm gonna go. Where is it? I have all these fucking maps. My God, it's all the way. Yeah, I think it's. I think it would be. Yeah, it would be this one. Edit. Don't knock me. I'm still hungry, okay? Fuck, man. I don't even really feel like playing Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. I feel like just playing Snapmap. Just chilling out, playing some Snapmap. Alright, so this is right here. This is what the map looks like outside. Actually, you'll get like a little sneak peek and whatnot on how I do stuff. So like this right here is the title and whatnot. So if I go and click on this, why is it black? Hold up. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It starts out as black. So yeah, as you see, there you... Oh, wait, hold up. That's also still a little too bright. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can we get one that doesn't have so much blue? Okay, there you go. So yeah, as you can see, this is where the title screen is. This right here is where the quote comes into play. This right here is the difficulty selector and whatnot. As you can see, there's a lot of shit. Yeah, this right here is where a lot of the mainstay mechanics are. Over here is the Devil May Cry ranking system and whatnot, which actually I have a map that people can download where you can take this and put it into your map. Right here is actually the core. What's it? So these three Mancubuses actually act as the this acts as the health bar for the core. I forgot. Oh, this is Guildenstern, the dude from the cutscene, and then these guys spawn through this teleporter later, but this is kind of like where their AI is and whatnot. So yeah, so this is kind of like the mainstay room. This is where like all the shit kind of plays out. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my player and whatnot, and I'm going to move him through this whole level that will skip the it'll skip the Mars area essentially. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him right here, just like that. Okay, and then you will see this room essentially. Now I am also going to put on God mode and infinite ammo because of reasons, but yeah. So yeah. Because the gore nest essentially is vital. I mean, I can do that, but like that isn't really what I want. Because like then it would make that whole room. It would give that whole room no purpose. Because like the whole point of Doom is like fighting enemies. So like you hit the gore nest and then it drops the yellow core and then it spawns like dynamic like demons and whatnot. And then you get up close and there's this cool thing where the Skinner's like, dude, there's Hell Knights coming through the teleporter, and the teleporter activates, and then they're running at you and whatnot. That's kind of what I was trying to go for, and if I take that out, it's taking like a big chunk of the map out essentially, and it just got to the point where I was just like, nah, I don't wanna. Like, the map is so far gone at this point, like, going back to it just is not something I'm gonna do. And the weird thing is, it works on Xbox and PC. This map, if you play it on Xbox and PC, you're set. It's gonna play. But on PlayStation, no, it's gonna crash every time. And that is the biggest issue with this map, is that for some fucking reason, it just doesn't want to work on PlayStation. Ooh. So yeah. So I'll just do Devil Crusher. And then skip the... There we go. Okay. Oh, hold up. I should probably put a weapon in there real quick so I can show everybody the rest of this map. That room actually is kind of where another mechanic from Devil May Cry was going to go into, and now I debated whether or not I wanted this mechanic in Devil May Doom, but I ended up saying I can't because it would have taken way too much time, and I don't think Devil May Doom would have done so well if I had these rooms, and it would take up so much memory as well. So we're gonna put like a super shotgun in here. Just a super shotty. But yeah. But you'll see what I'm talking about when I say there's a mechanic I was gonna have in Devil May Doom with this, but I ultimately decided not to because it just, for some reason, it just doesn't. It fucks with the game, and it's so much at once that the game's like, ah. I wonder if this will crash my game. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. We shall see. Did you ever use campaign's tighter spread ADS? I did, yeah. I did, yes. I tried to make this feel as campaign as possible, so there's no hit marker, there's no hit marker sound. The enemies feel more like their campaign variants. And Justin, you're 5'7". I'm 6'2", if I remember correctly. I'm either 6'2" or 6'1". I know I've passed 6 feet though. Yeah. Yes, game. There we go. Okay. Gotta do this real quick. Playing Devil Crusher gives you way more score. Okay, there we go. The Res Up satellite is just beyond this room. Hurry. So yeah, this is the last room after you get the 2 power cores, essentially. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I love that room. Oh yeah, and the teleporters are random every time, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, so this room is actually, this encounter is one of my favorite ones because you walk down the stairs and there is like fucking, there's like 3 imps, but then I put a pinky behind the player and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? An idea is that like the pinky like hits you and it pushes you through the teleporter essentially. Oh! Seems like I was wrong about these spirits. What is that bastard Guildenstern doing? Oh! So yeah, it was all the encounters you've seen here are based off of triggers, essentially. There's no like wave event, so if I walk in here, as you see, it'll spawn all these demons and whatnot. It makes it feel random, you know, it makes it feel like dynamic where, you know, oh yeah, like just walk through here and whatnot and enemies will spawn, but like you'll walk into different directions in this room and it will do stuff like that, yeah. Sometimes you'll walk into the hallway or the room and it will spawn them in front of you, you know, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of what, yeah. I really wanted this campaign to be, I wanted it to feel a bit dynamic, you know what I mean? That was kind of the goal, was to make it feel like every time you play it, it felt different, at least to some extent, you know? And whatnot. Ah, right here. Damn it! Another one of Guildenstern's locks. Boss, this is called a deadlock. The deadlock acts differently than the Harbinger lock does. In order to unlock it, you must collect all the green orbs it has displaced. Yep, there you go. So this is supposed to reference Devil May Cry. What's a foot in centimeter? Can't tell with all that sitting. You should do a stream standing. Never really liked this module. I can totally understand why. Someone younger than me is taller than me. as many of the white collar modules. I like the white collar modules. They're just I don't think they're properly used well. So yeah. So this is a reference to Devil May Cry where there are some rooms where you need this. If anything, this is actually a reference to DMC 1 specifically, where the first room you walk into, you have to collect all the orbs to get through the level, essentially. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta, and essentially what it was is that the idea is that the player walks. He enters here. He walks to here, goes right this way. And then he walks back and all the triggers will activate, essentially. That was kind of the idea, but I definitely could have done it better. But yeah, essentially what you do is you run around, you grab... They should have been red orbs, honestly, but I didn't make it red because I wanted the lock to look different. As you can see, collect all of the green orbs. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I have God mode on, I forgot. But yeah, let's see. There were going to be a lot of rooms like this, because I wanted it to be like a fun little mini game, essentially. Like, if anything, this was here to kind of break up the combat, you know. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so there you go. That was kind of the idea of the last room, essentially. Exit facility. But yeah, that pretty much was terminated. That's pretty much what it was, and whatnot. And it's one of my most proudest creations. It really is. But because of just so many problems happening, I ended up just kind of giving up on it because it was just like, well, it's just not going to work and whatnot. And unfortunately, that same thing has kind of happened with Hell 3 a little bit. But that one's a lot more unpredictable, whereas this one, it's very predictable. But as you see, you get the Gore Nest, and it spawns a couple lost souls, it spawns 2 Caco demons and whatnot. It kind of revitalizes the room with demons and shit like that, and you go up here, as you can see, encounter starts, demons flood through the portal and whatnot, and yeah, so that's kind of, and yes, I know this looks really messy. What a lot of these are triggers, but they're also blocking volumes to stop the player from, like, you know, clipping through the world or getting on top of the world where they're not supposed to be and shit like that. Like this one right here is kind of a big example where, like, you can kind of climb on these edges and whatnot. And a lot of these were to stop the player from, like, skipping triggers that, you know, need to be hit in order to actually pass it, otherwise you'll break it, you know. And that's kind of what this whole shtick is. Also, yeah, the way I got, like, the jagged look on, yeah, like this right here and whatnot, like that, was I put a skybox in, and then, like, I positioned it in a way where it looked, yeah, like that. Like, I positioned it in a way where it looked kind of, like, jagged and whatnot. So that way, it fit more of the canyon look that you see here. Essentially, that's kind of the whole idea of it all. Yep. Yeah. That right there is literally the level. That's literally the UAC level from 2016. From the campaign. Look at that. Ain't that funny? But yeah, so there you go. That is terminated. I am happy with terminated. Save changes? No. God, no. No, thank you, Sir Mago. Yeah. There you go. Now I did have the start of M1 or the second Terminator map. And it was called Moment of Humanity, Mission 2 of the Terminator Rise of the Dark Sentinel campaign. I guess I can kind of show you this one. It's not worked on almost at all, but to kind of give you an idea of what it was gonna start out as a little bit, and whatnot, I'll show you. Now, as you can see, there's barely anything. Like, I barely worked on it. Yep. I was gonna have this to be like the ice area, shit like that. I had like lighting down in here and shit. But this right here is like the main room, essentially. This is actually where you get the gold. This is actually where you get your first gold orb. Well, your first obtainable gold orb. Also this. This is something that I ended up putting in my other maps. It was a lot to get done, essentially, but yeah, like I'll play it just to show you guys, you know, what it was like. Originally, this room was going to be a custom geo room, but I had found that to be a little bit difficult, and I didn't think it would fit properly. I don't know, I just didn't think it would work properly. Because the one thing that sucks about custom geo is that you can't really get enemies to move or walk on geo surfaces that well, or if at all. And it just kind of breaks the flow of arenas. That's one of the reasons why I used a lot of the modules, because they have different intricate like levels. You can go downstairs, jump on platforms, and the demons can do that as well. Whereas in Custom Geo, they can't. I mean, you can get them to do it, but it's janky, it's weird and whatnot, and it's like, you know. Also, as you can see, this is an older version because this is before I updated the first one to have different mechanics with its difficulty. As you can see right here, hard difficulty with tougher demon. Demons deal 50% more damage and have a 100% demon health increase. Demons will not drop health on killed, score multipliers increase. As you can see, it was way more grueling, because demons had 100% health. It was supposed to mimic Dante Must Die, where demons have like a ton of health, but then I was like, it doesn't really translate well with Doom. Because with Devil May Cry, demons that have a lot of health actually can lead to more comboing, essentially. That's why Devil May Cry is one of the only games that can get away with that kind of difficulty. Boss, remember, we need to turn the Res Up satellite on. Turning the satellite on will allow me access into the station's computer mainframe. Good luck. Let's get to it then, shall we? Yeah, and then this is like where the leaderboard was gonna be and shit like that, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna have another room here to make it look like a big door, but I didn't do that yet. But essentially, this is what the first room was gonna look like. That cache over there holds an Argent Cell. You can use them to upgrade your abilities. It's kind of random on what it gives you. Each cell is dedicated to certain abilities. So, as you can see, Argent Cell. Race change for some reason. I'm getting better AI behavior results because of you on pre-baked modules. That is kind of weird. Health and mobility increase. So yeah, so like now you move faster and whatnot, you have more health and shit. That's where I was gonna introduce the Argent Cells, essentially, was here. Yep. The gold orb is like right here. I forgot how you activate the gold orb. If I remember correctly, it's like somewhere down here. Maybe not. Yeah, I didn't work on this room all too much. I don't even have enemies yet. This is also the level that was going to introduce jumping, or double jumping as well. Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely should have probably added. This is supposed to be a doorway to one of the next rooms. This one was also... You're supposed to... The idea was that there was going to be these two doors, and, like, you activate something to get to the blue door, and then you come back into this room, and then you go right here. You're like, security station... Yeah, like, I even labeled it. Like, security station is right there, and this one is the exit with, like, this little, like, crazy-looking symbol and whatnot. You know... That was kind of the idea. Check it out, Skinner. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Chuckles. Glad to see your sense of humor is still intact. So I really wish there was, like, audio stuff. Better audio stuff. Let's see. There is a way to activate the gold orb. I just don't remember how you activate it. Oh yeah, like this right here. Yeah, there's supposed to be power core you put right here, and then like demons were gonna show up and shit like that. But as you can see, I didn't get that far into it, and the reason why I didn't get that far into it is because this is around the time when Terminated was just acting up. It was freaking out, and I was like, what can I do? What do I do? And the answer is nothing. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Okay, now I remember. I remember how you get the gold orb. Check this out. So I had this little secret. It's really annoying. But essentially, you can climb this, right? And if you climb it, it's a little annoying, but if you climb it all the way up and get right in here, yeah! You know, boss, you do some really weird shit sometimes. Yeah, see, like that! Like all in a day's work, buddy. Yeah, like that. Like that is something that you don't see at all. You know, your initial reaction is you're not gonna climb up that, but I have it to where it's dynamic. So if you do it, the game will react to you doing it. That's why Skinner's like, you know, boss, you do some really weird shit sometimes, and he's like, all in the day's work, bud. And then there you go. See. You get the gold orb, or the gold herb, essentially. And gold herbs are they revive you, essentially. But yeah, so there you go. That is the history of Terminated. Unfortunately, that is where its history ends. Nothing else is after that. You do it, and the reward is the response. Exactly. Yeah, like the reward is the response, essentially. And that is what I wanted Terminated to be all about. I wanted it to be one of those things where, yes, it's a serious story, but there's like lighthearted moments, and the game will react to you doing things that you normally wouldn't do, you know? Like grabbing the dude's arm, punching the fucking reacting to almost every button you press and stuff like that. That's what I wanted Terminated to be about. I wanted it to feel in some ways dynamic, and that was kind of what the original idea was, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. So anyway, I'm probably going to end it there for Doom. And yes, can we play some Kingdom Hearts, please? Yes, we can play some Kingdom Hearts, and that's what we will do, and whatnot. So I'm gonna probably take a bathroom break and whatnot, eat like another taco or some shit, and then we will start Kingdom Hearts. What time is it? 3:39? Okay, yeah. So stick around. We're gonna do another Kingdom Hearts stream and shit like that, and hopefully you guys enjoy. But thank you for sticking around for Doom. I'm happy I returned to it, and I'm happy I was able to kind of share this little history with one of my old maps. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And then in a bit, we'll get the Kingdom Hearts stream started up. So around maybe like 4-ish. So about 20 minutes. Anyway, I will see you all at Kingdom Hearts. See you in a bit.